a couple things before we get started today. Welcome to Beneath Fallen Skies. If you know someone who wants to play in a GMR game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about getting on the waitlist for a campaign slot or getting into a one-shot. Speaking of one-shots, next week is the Battle Royale. You have not signed up or gotten your character ready, got 7 days to do so. It's the only way to win some physical prizes, including a GMR bomber jacket that's exclusive to the first place prize of the Battle Royale. We also have the Patreon over at patreon.com/GMEric. We have the YouTube channel where we have the GM tip videos, archives, and podcasts. We have the clip contest going on, which has about a week and a half left in it. And we have the Gold and Black Sky Map Decoders. If you've not checked these out, go check these out right on the front page of GMEric.com, as well as the new t-shirt that says, "That's dumb, we're not doing that," right on the front page, and that comes in black, gray, and brahmi blue. So go check those t-shirts out.
Next week.
I'm
I
sorry?
totally need one of those for next week.
Yeah.
I totally need one of those for next week.
Well, go pick them up. They're really, really cool, and they're inexpensive. So the larger sizes are a little bit pricier just because they're bigger, but they're very affordable shirts. But let's go ahead and get you guys started because it's got lots to cover today. And just as a warning, guys, in the past 15 days, we've had 4 character deaths, so be careful. You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are here in Miserin, where you have come seeking a fragment of a celestial chart that belongs to Vurimtal. To that end, after visiting the city and getting an audience with Vurimtal, you made your way to the Salt Spire, his headquarters and place of his collection. After talking to him, you discovered that the fragment resides down beneath his tower, and you have been granted access and a way in and out of the Salt Spire dungeon. So last week we had you guys down here, and Tomo nearly came to a bony end, but you guys managed to survive and have flourished. After having defeated a zombie beholder, you sit in a room with a sarcophagus that you have already looted. The question becomes, what would you guys like to do? Also, the other question is, who would like to run as Deus Strom today?
That's a good question. I've never actually played a wizard, so
I'm playing one right now, so I guess I could do it.
Very well.
Let me open up his sheet.
Those character sheets are available over at gmark.com. And we're going to grant you control over Deus Strom.
Oh,
See how many slots he has left open.
Juice will suddenly start talking amazing and wonderful things about Breezy in this session.
Right? That's what's
Oh,
happened last
shit.
time.
Yeah, how cute she is, how much intelligent she is.
How she's the
Breezy,
cutest and smartest mage in all of Toivoa.
yeah, Breezy's
Yeah.
grown up since then. You know, she's no, she hasn't. I'm just kidding.
in the last week.
All right.
I just so you guys, what you call? I made notes of all of the loot that we got. We had the potion of clairvoyance. Lumi's got the potion of clairvoyance. I think Tomo got the potion of stone giant strength. We had the green crystals. So Lumi picked up a bunch of green crystals from the previous room that had that we destroyed. We also got magical essences from the beholder and the other aberration, plus 500 silver pieces that we collected from the undead beholder. It's all tracked. Yeah. No, but what is everyone okay? Tomo, how are you feeling?
I think Jimmy has the potion of stone giant strength anyway. I have it on my character sheet.
You do? Okay, then
Yeah.
you can have that then. That's fine.
Just to make, I just like to make sure the notes match up, you know?
Yep, makes sense.
You doing okay, Tomo?
Tomo rubs at the scar on his chest. Well, it's just a scar now.
Well, that was very close. We should be more careful. Lumi will kind of make her way towards this door here, Eric, and she's going to use a tremor sense. She touches the wall to kind of feel what is behind it.
Certainly. You feel nothing.
Okay. She said, nothing close to that door. Excuse me? And she kind of flies past you guys over here, and she gets to this one.
Okay. As you get to
Anything
that
she
one,
can feel within 10 feet.
you do not feel anything moving.
She just this door seems to be this doesn't seem to be any creatures behind these doors.
Breezy's checking this one for traps.
Okay. Cool. So, we get your investigation check of a 24. It does not appear to be trapped. Nor does it appear to be locked. But I've left it locked just so that you guys don't accidentally open the doors.
That's fine. It's very kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate
We
that.
want to open things.
I'm going to, assuming we're going to open that door down there, I'm going to prepare an action to shoot something on the other side if it looks like it's hostile.
The dragon will be up front, and it will take the dodge action. And she'll wait for everyone else to get ready. I guess Deus will be right here, and Deus will prepare a firebolt at any potential hostiles on the other door. And what else? Oh yeah, you guys can do whatever.
Jimmy
She can reach the door.
Jimmy will stand here. Well, actually, Jimmy will stand here so that if people around can get his aura. I will take the dodge action.
Very well.
Yeah, I will cast the silence in this fate.
Cool.
Because nothing like controlling time. Isn't that right, Juice?
That's right, Lumi. Ah.
I would actually say it's very overrated.
And I have unlocked the door for you
to-
guys whenever you are ready.
saved countless times.
And you know what? I guess the dragon can use it because it has normal actions. It's an animal and it has intelligence 10, so it's smarter than a velociraptor. So it will open the door while taking the dodge action.
And as it opens the door, your prepared actions will fire off. As we need you guys to please roll for initiative. You see before you a skittering brain and smell a horrific stench from inside the room.
The only one Deus can see is this one.
Okay.
Or I guess he could technically see this one, but he's probably going to be... Realistically, he'd be shooting at the closest thing he could see when the door opens, so... He crit.
That's a great way to start.
Man, he just blew that thing up.
Dealing 43 damage, it is destroyed in one shot. It dies.
It's just like a... Just a...
Oof. All right. I do not need to roll initiative for that one. Thank you for saving me the trouble.
Ooh, yeah, I'm on a roll.
And then
It's a lot better start than last week, guys. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Give me just a second here.
Yep.
All right. All right. So going down to the prepared actions. Nero, your prepared action.
27 on the critter down here.
Yes, sir. For 24 damage. Excellent.
Yes, sir.
As the psychic blade tears across the flesh, it opens up and spills green blood all over the ground. And then we go to Tomo's prepared action. He can't do anything, I don't believe.
Correct.
All right. That guy does not have prepared action. Deuce did his Lumi. You've got Hinder Fate up, correct?
That's right. I don't have any prepared action. I just have my
Generally,
spell.
nothing.
And a dodge.
And Brizanthria, nothing. All right.
She can't see anything. Yeah.
Mr. Nero, it is then your turn.
Do Psychic Blades again. That same one.
Are you going to steady aim on this one?
Yes.
Okay.
Where'd the music go? Oh, there it goes.
17.
A 17 to strike this thing does hit it. The Psychic Blade tears at it. You did have advantage on that because you steady aimed.
That's true.
So do you want to check for a critical strike?
Yeah, it missed. It's not.
Okay.
No crit.
Regardless, you dealt 23 points of damage. As again, another tear rips open the flesh of this creature, spilling even more bile and fluids across the ground. The stink in here is horrendous. Tomo, it curdles your nose as you smell this door open. What would you like to do?
Oh, he's gonna see what's going on in there.
Be careful.
Okay. I forget what the hell this thing is, but we got another Alhoon in here.
Yes, sir. That's what you're looking at down there. A fiendish flesh golem stands there with different bits of monsters stitched madly together.
You're so ugly.
Okay, Tomo's going to just get into the corner here,
Okay.
and then he's going to swing at this one.
Okay.
Ugh.
That's a great start as well. And
Oh,
how much
hell yeah.
how much movement did you have? 9 squares?
8 squares.
8 squares. So 1 back, please. But you are going to deal, let's see here, that's going to be 19 plus 7. 19 plus
If I
7.
go around the corners diagonally, I should be
Oh,
able to
you're
get to the
correct. You're
corner.
correct. Yep. So that's going to be 26. 26 plus the full 20 damage. So 46 damage with the slash. This is a lot better start than last week, guys. Just saying. All right. Anything else, Mr. Tomo? The blade sings again, this time missing. As the blade catches air, is just a warm-up for the third strike, which is going to bludgeon him for 7 damage. So that foot comes out and kicks him in the face.
That's it for my turn.
All right. We then go to the Alhoon. Oh, goodness. The Alhoon is not pleased with the situation and does not know that other people are here, so we are going to Mind Blast you only, Tomo. The intelligence saving throw of a DC 16. Or you will suffer 24 psychic damage and be stunned. Uh-oh. And no one has inspiration at the moment.
Yep, that's a lot of psychic damage.
Yes, sir. I will then walk up to you and use my Chilling Grasp. With an 11, I will not strike you. All right. Deus Strom. What would he do?
Deus would charge to the front lines.
It's true.
I cannot. I cannot see anything. See anything? Anything, I think it would be. Well, anyways. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ah, there you are. And he is going to that's actually quite oh no, no, she's not gonna do that. He needs to slow this thing down. You know what? Let's try to go for a hold monster on that weird thing with the
Very well.
the worm coming out of its mouth or whatever.
Sure. And its wisdom saving throw results in an 11. It is held.
Yaha.
I hate to do this, but at the end of this round, I am going to have to take a quick 90-second break. Just heads up.
It happens to the best of us.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Lumi?
paralyzed. Oh. What is that? Paralyzed.
Melee strikes from within 5 feet of it. Critically strike.
Whole monster is immensely good.
Yep. Lumi, what would you like to do? Is Lumi muted?
Yeah, Lumi.
There she is.
No, I'm not muted. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I use my bonus action to dash.
Very well.
So 5, still dashing. I will cast the cosmic pulse on him.
Very well.
So first one.
That blasts him, dealing 19 damage. The second blast.
Second one. 10.
Excellent.
And then the last blast.
Yes.
7.
Excellent. All three strike this spellcaster, and Nero and Jimmy have both been granted inspiration.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So Lumi gets to here.
Very well.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. At the end of the Flesh Golem's turn, his wisdom saving throw is a 19. He is no longer held. Jimmy Adlerman.
I'm just trying to think now. Sorry, it's been a long couple days. That's unfortunately a saving throw at the end of each of their turn. I mean,
Yep.
That makes sense, I suppose, considering how strong the spell is. But I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15.
Man, he has a plus 0.
You got lucky, and he doesn't have magic resistance.
He had like a 15% chance.
Yeah.
Man, he should be playing some gotcha games or something. I don't know. Like,
Does Deuce have silvery barbs?
I don't think so. Also, I'm pretty sure he's out of first level slots.
Okay.
No, he has 2 left. But no, neither of us do. Though I made a vow not to get it at the start of the game, and I'm starting to reconsider.
Yeah.
I think Jimmy's the only one who does, and he has his spell slots are they go very, very fast because they all pretty much go to support stuff.
Indeed.
But let's see. That is my 30. I will. It's only ranging. I will give this guy the old chill touch.
Very well.
We will shoot the pew.
Gotcha.
21.
As the 21 blasts this thing with necrotic damage, how much did you deal? Preventing him from healing,
16.
he will suffer 8 necrotic damage.
That's fine.
Nice.
It's mostly to stop,
All right.
And that is my turn.
All right. The intellect devourer here looks over at the stunned Tomo. And with a delicious look on its face, runs over to Tomo.
It
Tomo,
doesn't have a face.
we are going to use our claws on you. A 24 to strike you, Tomo.
Yeah.
All right.
My AC is 24, so that hits.
Oh no, I had to critically strike to hit you. All right, well that's going to deal 15 damage to you, Tomo. And then I'm
That's not
going
too
to try to steal your body since you are stunned.
That's a scary thing.
The intelligence
roll
saving
3.
throw.
3 1s in a row.
I try to get to you for the save.
Great.
I will. Yeah, you got the first one here, buddy. All right.
Yeah, take mine.
All right, Nero grants you his inspiration, Tomo, so that Tomo's brain does not get replaced.
Oh my god.
Now you can have Jimmy's.
There it is.
There we go.
Yep.
Whew.
Okay. All right. Then we go to Brizanthria, and I'm going to need
Can't
90
have
seconds
it.
after Breezy's turn here. So,
All
Breezy.
right, yep. She's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I guess I can't move that far. No, she can go 25, 30. And she is going to. She will Ray of Frost this guy right here. Slow
well.
him down.
Cool.
Unless of course she rolls a 4.
However, with a 13, you do blast it. The cold ray
wow.
catches it and chills its flesh for 15 cold damage, slowing its movements.
Yep.
Awesome. Anything else?
Nope. That's it for her turn. Her next is her dragon. But if you need to go for
No, let's go and do the
seconds,
dragon. Let's do the dragon.
It's gonna squeeze. So 10,
It's going to have
20,
to dash,
30.
isn't it?
Well, it has 60 feet of
Okay. So yeah, it can make it in.
flying. Yeah, and then it's gonna go right here. So that's 40 feet, and then it has 20 left. It's gonna go right there,
Cool.
and it's gonna start attacking the Alhoon.
Very well.
Draconic Spirit. That's his hit points. So it's just +9. Okay, yeah. So 1,
Should be the same as your spell attack modifier.
2, 3. Wow.
Excellent. It starts rending the Alhoon with its claws.
That is 1d6 +10 for each. Roll 1d6 +10.
All right. So you're going to deal 24 plus 12, so 36 damage as the Draconic
then-
Spirit tears the flesh of this undead creature apart.
And then it's gonna do its cone breath at an angle, so it just hits the Alhoon and the Intellect Devourer.
Sure.
And that's just a DC 17 Dex save for 2d6.
All right. So the Alhoon's dexterity saving throw is going to be a 19.
passes.
It'll save.
So it halves it.
And then the Intellect Devourer's dexterity saving throw results in a 10. It will not
So
dodge.
the Alhoon takes 3, the Intellect Devourer takes 6.
All right. Got it.
You gotta work on your breath weapon, buddy.
Yeah. 2d6 is kind of low for Draconic Spirit.
That's what it does. It does 2d6 damage. It doesn't scale. It just
And
does 2d6.
from the darkness, Dewstrom has redeemed that you guys will get a lore item in the next loot pile.
Yeah.
So give me just a moment, guys. I'll be right back. Go ahead and plan your next turns. I'll be right back. Give me 90 seconds.
Hey guys,
When-
I got a plan. We hit it with a hammer.
Yeah, here is Breezy's plan. So anyway,
That's a good plan. Hit it.
that's Breezy's plan. I posted it in the Underwatch. God, I always do that.
Yeehawing.
Mm,
Is Breezy gonna start yeehawing?
I mean, she has the accent for it.
Not wrong.
Here we go. This is Breezy's plan. Ugh. So anyway, I started blasting.
You gotta remember, 4 of us do play the same Monday and Sunday games, so
Yeah, right. I have to make sure I have to do that. Like I'll go to post something. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, is it this one? No, that one.
Ugh.
I guess I'm just gonna keep focusing on that flesh thing for right now because that's the only thing I can see. And I'm not gonna be able to get into the room unless I dash. I guess I could bonus action dash.
just go in.
Yeah.
Run in, Nero. You'll be fine. Everything. Okay.
So, Lumi, what's the thing that gives you the bonus action dash?
It is a lore item. That
Oh.
we're out of my 100,000 point. It is
Oh, you-
not. It's got 6 different. It's my deck of cards. Is my tarot deck.
Oh, shit.
I can draw up a card, and the effect is random. There's 1 out of 6 effects. Is the dash one?
Nice. That's actually really useful.
Yes. The other effects there is it works. It gives me advantage on some skill checks. There's stuff that makes me basically gives me hex on all my attacks.
That's
That
really
makes sense.
strong. Usually the lore items like junk that doesn't
Not
do anything.
always.
No,
Not
they're
always. No.
very hit and miss. Jimmy's
Yeah.
Shit.
one of Jimmy's items is a lore item too.
Fuck,
Yeah.
I need-
So I
Shit,
have advantage on intelligent arcana history investigation checks, or when first strikes marks the finds the mark. Whenever I hit somebody on each turn, he does an extra 1d6 force damage.
Damn, that's really good.
If whenever I am hit by an attack, I can use my reaction to push the attacker 10 feet away. My
Oh, like your invocation.
yeah, but if I'm
So like if you're ever to get rid of your invocation, or does it stack with your invocation?
no. If I am hit,
Oh,
something.
gotcha.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
a different. Anyway,
Sorry about that delay, guys. It's going to be one of those days, I think.
Oh no.
It happens. Doesn't
It
happen
happens to the
often,
best.
but, it happens. All right, Mr. Nero.
He's gonna bonus action steady aim, and he's gonna target this one flesh thing down here.
Very well.
Yeah, with the psychic daggers, and that's a crit.
Nice.
Excellent.
We love that.
We
That's going
love
to deal
it.
56 damage. Wow. Big hit. Whang.
And that's it for Nero.
Cool.
Nero does Nero things.
Excellent. Mr. Tomo is currently stunned and needs you to roll an intelligence saving throw at the end of your turn, sir. DC 12. You are no longer stunned.
Thank you.
All right. The Alhoon looks at the situation and does not like this whatsoever. So we are going to cast a spell. Does anyone want to do anything as this entity reaches up and begins moving its fingers in a weird spasmy motion? Looking at Breezy or Deus.
Well, can counterspell be upcast? Yes,
It can, yes, sir.
and yeah.
Breezy doesn't have it prepared. Only Daze does right now. So I think he would do an Arcana check to see what is being cast.
Sure. This is going to be a DC 16 Arcana. He does not know what spell this is.
Then would he risk it? You know what? I think he's pretty liberal with his spell slot, so I think he would cast counterspell upcast.
Very well.
Let me see.
Cool.
No, he doesn't have any fourth, so he'd have to use a 5th level. Oh wait, no, he used the 5th level when he cast Held Monster. Shit.
I will update that for you.
So would he use his 6th level slot?
I.
Kind of feel like he wouldn't.
That's up to you guys.
Yeah, you know what? I think if he doesn't know what it is, I don't think he'd use his 6th level slot.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So, as the lightning bolt is cast, we are going to need everyone within that line, which is the Draconic Spirit, Jimmy, and Deus, to go ahead and make dexterity saving throws of a DC 16, or you will
Dodge.
suffer 29 lightning damage.
Ooh, thank God for
Lightning
Jimmy.
bolt.
Because Jimmy is there.
I will
Did
suffer
Deus go?
14.
All right. So,
I think all of us dodge it. Yeah, with
Yeah.
the Draconic Spirit. Its dex save is. It doesn't say. Its dex.
should be equal to
Its
yours.
dex
I believe.
score is a 14.
Okay.
No, if it doesn't say, it's probably just your proficiency bonus.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll a
Plus
d20. Let's see where we're at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
May just roll a 16 or above and negate the whole thing regardless.
Roll 1d20.
All right, so with the +4, that go to 12, and then Jimmy's bonus
and then-
causes it to succeed.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
So everyone takes 14 damage.
Correct. And
All right,
I'm
let me-
going to mark down 14 damage for Deuce, and I'm going to scratch off that hold monster slot.
Ow!
Mira's really being glad at
It-
this point that he didn't walk into the room.
I've scratched
Yeah,
off his 5th level spell, not his 6th. For the hold
Yeah,
monster.
his fit. Yeah, because for the hold monster, yes.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
And then the Alhoon is going to reach out and try to chilling grasp Tomo. And with the 26, I will touch you, dealing 6 cold damage, sir.
Reach out and touch me.
Then we go to Deus Strom.
Oh, Deus is going to
That's
is going to. What would he do? He didn't have many spell slots. He's actually kind of getting a little gassed here. But we seem to have the situation well in hand. So I think he would move right here. No, he wouldn't. He would move about right there. He would just say, never mind, he wouldn't say that. But he's going to firebolt the.
Something
He's
about,
gonna-
hey, it's so nice to be standing next to the cutest mage in all of Toivois.
No, he was going to say, Breezy, stand behind me. Don't worry, I will take the blows. But no, he wouldn't say that. He would do it, but he wouldn't say it. So he's going to firebolt this Intellect Devourer.
Very well.
Let's see if we can get another lucky one shot.
They have 32 health. With a 13, however, you will blast it, dealing 18 damage.
Yeah, Half-Life it.
Yes? Excellent.
That's-
Anything else for Mr. Strom?
That's it for him.
Cool. Luminostra, what would you like to do?
Yeah, Lumi will get into the room. Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30.
Oh, goodness.
She's gonna shoot the Intellect Devour, even though the Alhoon is dangerous. The Intellect Devour can one-shot people. First attack, 16 to hit for 17.
Absolutely. As you blast it, it dies. Your purpose is fulfilled.
The remaining shots is gonna go on the Alhoon. So next one comes in for 12. And
Excellent.
then the last one comes in for 8.
Got him. As all 3 of these blasts tear across time and space. Pow, pow, pow.
Beautiful. I will use my bonus action to dash. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll stop here.
Okay.
Yep.
The,
On my way back, I
Yes.
close the door.
okay. Why would you do that?
No reason.
No reason at all. All right. This
No reason at
entity
all.
here is going to target one of the people in the room. I have 5 targets. 1d5. We're going to go right after Tomo. It saunters up to you, Tomo. And we're going to attack you twice. The first time, wham! A 21 bludgeons near you, smashing into the wall. The second time critically misses as it slips on its own gore. We go to Jimmerly Adlerman.
Do. Actually, no, I want to stop here between. I'm gonna stop here actually.
Yeah, I would have done that first and then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think
Yeah,
I didn't see how low
Geek
the
to
AC
mage. Yeah.
was. And then we hit it with a hammer. It's a 22 bonk it.
A 22 does bonk it.
It will take 18 bonking damage.
Excellent. As the hammer comes down, it catches its shoulder and you watch it dislocate.
Still standing up, Tomo. Just watch the face in case it gets a little spray. I'm gonna hit it again. 23, 4, 14. Man, my rerolls are bad there.
All right. Excellent.
I don't want to spend any of my other limited resources here, so I believe that will be my turn.
Okay. After Jimmerly Adlerman, we go to Bruzenthria.
She is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You know what? And she's going to attack the Alhoon.
Very well.
Chancellor time.
Yes.
She thinks she's a Gish, but she's not. So let's go for it. Hey,
As she says the word gake, she
Gish. Gish. She thinks she's a Gish. But
Yes. And Gish
Uh,
referred to mind flayers as gake.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Get Yankee. That's right. Yeah.
You're a gish.
Gish and Githyanki. Different
Yeah.
offshoots of the similar tribes. All right. Well, you're going to quickly strike here. Going to deal 9 plus 11, so 20 damage dealt.
That's a good hit.
Am I resistant to the cold damage on that? I am. So it should
You
be
are, yeah.
9 plus 5, so 14 damage.
Still a good hit.
It is a good hit. Anything else from Breezy as she does her best Tomo impression?
Nope, that's it.
Mr. Nero, the door's closed.
Nero's gonna have to go in. He's gonna run up and look at Lumi and kind of be like, "Sorry, I gotta open the door." And he says
That's
2,
fine.
3, 4, 5. Can't see anything, so a bonus action dash. Come into the room. 6. No, I'll move. Where can I move? So let's see. Where was I? Was I right here? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bonus action would take me to here. Yeah. Yep. All right. So I'm going to share Tomo's space real quick,
Oh,
and we're going to attack the Alhoon.
okay.
I'm supposed to roll at advantage, but I crit face real quick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like 24 for 22 or 13.
13 damage. Got it. He's left with 5 hit points as you stand there, nearly decapitating the thing. A tendril and tendon still hold its neck to its head.
It was a horrible attack on my part. And he'll
It was a really low
Finish his
roll.
turn right there.
Yeah.
That was like 6 for a sneak attack. That's horrible.
Goodness. Yeah, 4d6 got a 6. Yeah.
I should have done Booming Blade. I forgot about that.
Across
That was
5
my bad.
dice, you didn't roll above a 2.
I forgot to do Booming Blade, but
All good.
that's my bad.
All right. After Nero, we would go to Tomo, our cornered bugbear, which is not a thing I like to say.
Okay, let's do.
They're more dangerous that way.
Let's do an unarmed strike on this Alhoon here.
Very well, with advantage.
Careful not to spray the fluids onto Jimmy as he requested.
Okay. As the axe kick comes down, it takes the thing straight down into the floor, killing it.
Okay, and then with a spin, he slices this guy.
All right. You guys ever do Tekken Yoshimitsu? Does his spin here?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. So that's going to deal 22 slashing plus 12 is 34. 34 plus 7 is 41 points of damage with a critical strike.
Okay, now
Love
do the
that.
pogo stick move.
Bonus action unarmed strike.
Literally, one of the best combos for that guy is that kick and then the spin slash. So you will slash deal an unarmed kick for 8 damage. Anything
That's
else?
it for my turn.
All right. The Alhoon is dead. We go to do Strom. What
All
would
right,
you
that's
do?
me.
All right,
Deus
that's
is
me.
going to. He is going to firebolt. Well, he'll get a better angle.
Sure.
Here we go. He's going to firebolt that guy.
Cool.
Actions. Firebolt. Bam. Nice.
With a 20,
Ooh,
it'll burn
bad
that
damage, though.
creature, dealing 7 damage. He was in the front, now he's in the back. As we go to Luminostra.
Yeah, Lumia looks
I forgot to take my dragon's turn last turn. Oh,
Oh.
whatever.
no.
No, it's fine.
All
It's
good.
too late now. Whoops.
Yeah, we've done way too much at this point. Lumi,
Lumia will wave at Galfa to motion to him to come to her, and I'm just gonna quickly play Galfa's turn. He makes his way to her and just like Mao, and she gives him a good little pat over his head. Let's see what you're doing. Right, you stay here. Don't go anywhere. And she comes in to the room. So, what was it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She will shoot the guy with her cosmic pulse.
okay.
First one, 18 to hit.
It blasts it,
Okay.
dealing 10 damage.
Next one,
Okay.
14 to hit.
That also blasts it, dealing 7.
Beautiful. And then the last one, low rolls, unfortunately. 7 to hit.
Well, no, 16 to hit for 7 damage.
So yeah, sorry, 7. Yeah, my brain was thinking 7. I just
You're
said
good.
7 for the yeah.
I've
Lumia
had those
kind of looks
days.
around the room, and she's like, points. There's another big box in the middle of the room. Just be careful. And she a bonus action dash moves out
Okay.
of the room and closes the door behind her.
Very well. Jim Lee Adler,
And
man.
then cuddles with Galliffer.
Jimmy will walk
Oh,
up to the
I'm sorry, I skipped my turn. Let me take my turn real quick here.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
yeah.
have to take your turn if you don't want
I
to.
am
you know,
absolutely going to take my turn. I'm going to blast one of the 3 people near me. Tomo, apparently being quartered makes you a target. A 22 to
no.
blast you for 18 damage misses as we strike at you twice ineffectively. Now, Jimmerly.
Well,
I think-
he's got one job on the ship. And that's to bomb things.
Yes, sir.
27 for 16.
Very well.
And then my second attack will be a 14 for a miss.
A 14 for a hit.
Oh, well, I'll take those for 16 more damage.
All right. So you dealt 14 bludgeoning and 2 fire damage, so 16 or 15 damage because he's resistant to the fire, and then we add an additional 14 damage there. Got it. All right, and it goes berserk. All right. After Jimmerly, we go to Brizanthria.
She is going to stab it.
Very well.
Oof, probably miss.
With a 14, you strike it.
Nice. Haha, 9 damage.
9 damage. It is berserk, so it's going to reach out and try to slam back at you. A 16 to
That missed.
bludgeon you. All right.
Nope.
Anything else, Breezy?
Would she move back just to make space? You know what? It's fine. And then now it's the dragon's turn.
Very well.
Didn't forget this time. Haha.
Aha.
And here we go. For the attacks, 1, 2, 3. Ugh, didn't roll that well.
All of those hit. It has an AC of
roll
12,
1,
guys. It's not exactly
6,
a crazy creature.
+2.
Max
Just-
damage. Nice. We got
It
good
just-
damage rolls.
Big damage rolls. Awesome. So that's going to deal 45 damage. Awesome. Cool. Does it want to use its breath weapon?
I don't think it can do it without hitting anybody else. So no,
Okay. Cool.
because it's a 15-foot cone. So I don't think. Yeah, yeah. It's only 2d6 damage, but like,
Sure.
despite all the memes, Breezy does not actually like friendly fire.
Aw.
So
You know what I
I'll,
would
I'll,
say
give,
otherwise?
I'll give the honors to Nero.
All right. Cool. So, Nero, what would you like to do?
He's going to share Tomo space for a minute, and he's going to do Nero things. Yeah, this time with the booming blade. No, still not a crit, but 41 damage.
And that is going to dispatch the creature, causing it to fall over dead in pieces as the psychic blades, or the rapier, sorry, as you thrust deeply into it. You catch its heart and brain, skewering them, it dies.
Oh no.
Jeez. The remainder of his. We went to. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Back there.
Awesome. Cool. And we can exit initiative.
So, does anybody else notice that the lights in this room are multiple colored? And they are resembling lights in some of the other rooms?
Well,
Oh, but
very,
I
very
guess
well known.
I guess I do now.
Like,
Are
we've
these-
been in several rooms where it's like one room is just one color, and then this room has like all of the colors.
Maybe it's a center room.
Are these
Maybe
like
it's some
cabinets
sort
or
of-
something?
Those are reliquaries. You see various skulls in there. There's a couple candles that have been burnt down to just a puddle, but nothing of interest in those.
Are they labeled?
Would they be labeled? Let me double check. No,
I mean,
these
if-
would
if
not
someone-
be labeled. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
These are a collection of skulls, and they look like necromantic ritual components.
Oh yeah, Breezy looks at Nero and just says, I did notice that, but I mean, there doesn't seem to be any correlation so far. Just something we got to
Oh.
keep taking note of. It might mean something, but I don't know
mean,
what.
call me crazy, but I'm just thinking that maybe one of you guys, it's one of your brain children, might want to take a closer look at it. And I'm not the one to look at it. And take a closer look.
Are they just like continual flames, or
They appear to be continual flames of different colors.
yeah, it's just a normal magic spell. I can cast it actually, if I had some ruby dust.
What happened if we dispelled magic on them? What would it do? Besides, just
They go
I
out?
wonder if it. Well, I wonder if it would have an effect on the other rooms.
They really have the magic reserves to do that.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm starting to. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little tired. You should really conserve your spell slots, Deus. But such mighty magical power cannot be restrained, Breezy. Oh, that's a good point. There we go.
Is there any
I'll talk to either of
movement
you.
on the crate, Eric, in the center?
Do not sense any movement within the crate. However, as you look at the crate, the large stone box in the center of the room that you are all walking around,
I couldn't really tell what the difference is in the map. Kind of looks the same, like color wise.
Yeah.
I understand. With the newest
Yeah, that's the reason
update, I need to redo this map completely because it adds new shading. But this box in the center of the room has a design of a sky island with
Ooh.
a person being chased away from the center of the sky island towards the edge. The next pictograph on another side shows the person killing an angel. The third side shows the person standing before a judge And the fourth side shows the person being flung off of a sky island by a myriad of angels and demons. As they fall, it fades into a blurry section.
That's interesting.
I mean, if it's if that's the person in this sarcophagus, I think we should open it and talk to him.
That's just assuming they want to talk.
I mean, if you really want to talk to them, I'm all for them getting thrown off the island. But that's just the way things are when you murder someone.
We should open it, I suppose. We won't find out unless we look. It might have no relation to the outside. Might have no relation to what is inside. Could be just the box.
You better check that thing for traps if it's being a sarcophagus. You never know.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, good idea. And she's going to check it for traps.
Okay.
I was really hoping for a 1.
With a 15, Breezy, you look around very carefully investigating this box, and you don't see traps per se, but rather there are locks holding the lid down. They're easily removed from the outside, like they're not necessarily picks, but there's pins that are holding the lid in place. This thing is prevented from opening from the inside.
Oh yeah, whatever is in there is sealed in.
Correct.
I've read lots of books, and nothing bad ever happens when people unseal sealed monsters.
I think your memory is wrong again. Jimmy is going to use Divine Sense.
Okay.
So we're looking for Celestial, Fiend, and Undead within 60 feet.
Awesome.
I'm more concentrating on the sarcophagus than anything else.
Sure. So 60 feet of you. We take my handy dandy line. All right. So 60 feet would be this range here. So Fiend, bing. Fiend, bing. Fiend, bing. Undead here. Bing. Undead. Bing. Or I should say bong here. Bong. 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 And focused on this box here, there is a thin layer of some kind of necromantic energy. It's not an undead, but it is undead adjacent.
Is it Fiend adjacent or Celestial adjacent as well? Or do I only sense the undead aspect?
You only sense the undead I guess, let me make sure I get this right, because this matters. The thin layer there, it appears to be a horizontal sheet and is imbued with necromantic energy. But below that, you sense traces of a celestial.
Jimmy's going to pause for a moment. It seems like if you open that, I'm really not sure what's going to come out. There is some necromantic energy that's almost holding us dead or undead celestial in place underneath it. If my senses are correct.
It's possible that maybe it's not hostile towards us, at least.
Now you're just making me more curious.
I mean, if you want to open it, you can go right ahead. But
She'll take a step back and just say, Al-Jarid, open the box. And the dragon's going to open the box.
The dragon opens the box?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. As the dragon goes around and unlatches
Everyone's
everything.
taking a step back.
The box is unlatched.
Open it.
Okay. As he flips the lid over, it slides off, and adjacent to the box between Deuce and the box, over the opening to the box, you see a shimmering black undulating surface. It's not necessarily material. It's not matter. There's a black energy just breathing above the opening of the box. It is opaque and you cannot see through it.
Huh. She's gonna examine it. What is this stuff?
As you get close to it, the movement of your clothes and your presence causes this to drift a little bit. But the surface simply moves like water contained in a space. The surface tension over the box.
Yeah, she's examining it just to see if she knows what this is.
Roll an Arcana check.
I did.
Okay, with the 26. This is an animate dead spell that is awaiting disruption. It has a contingency for when someone touches it.
She is going to. Well, first she'll check this Alhoon to see if there's anything useful in there, like any goodies.
Sure. As you look through the Alhoon's possessions, you will find a small piece of. It's a teardrop-shaped translucent medallion made from a material. I'm not sure if you're familiar with this. Can I roll a history check, please?
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong character. Add +4 to that.
Okay. So it's a 25. This is a material called sky glass. It is only acquirable from the very high atmosphere. You've heard of this, but you've never seen a sample.
Ooh. Nice. Put that in her pocket.
Okay. This one is etched with swirling celestial glyphs that softly reflect light like soap bubbles.
Is it magical?
It is not, but within the center of this translucent, you see a stylized engraving of a falcon spiraling downwards with its wings flared.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. And there's nothing else on this guy's body?
He has a spellbook, and I think you've already gotten an Alhoon spellbook.
Yeah, she'll grab that and toss it over to Deus.
Sure.
Yeah.
The other thing that is in there is in the same pocket that you found the medallion. There's a simple braided cord made of fiber that has been wrapped with silver.
So like a silver cord?
It looks like a silver cord, but there are
Should have just put... She's gonna hold that up and just say, guys, we should have just cut this instead of fighting him.
And there's a
Get it?
there's bits of char on the ends of it, as if it was burned somehow due to extreme heat.
It's an astral plane joke. Get it?
Mhm.
Silver cord. Cut.
This cord
I'm
looks
not-
like it would go through the hole in the medallion.
She'll rethread it.
Very well.
Silver cord.
As you rethread it, the medallion spins, and on the back of it, it says, "Fall not in fear, but in memory." So,
Fucking memory.
this is the Skyglass medallion. So just go ahead and put that in there. I'm not going to give you the specific item for this yet, because I'm not going to reveal all the lore on this, but this is the lore item in question.
Okay.
Who paid for it?
Deuce.
Dustrom did from his
Deuce.
vacation.
Oh, gotcha. She will nod and put that in her pocket because maybe it's relevant to this thing. Anyways, she's gonna grab. No, the Alhoon's undead. Shit. Is this thing undead?
It appears to be an amalgamation of various creatures.
I mean, do flesh
It's
golems
technically a
count as undead?
construct.
Yeah, it's a construct, but it's not really. Okay. Do I have Dispel Magic? Let me see if I have Dispel Magic. I do. Okay, she'll cast Dispel Magic on the necromantic bubble thing.
Okay. Cool. So this is. Let me make sure I get this right because I want to make sure I do. This is a 6th level animate dead. So needs you to or 6th level spell. It's not actually animate dead. It's a 6th level animation spell. So I need a dispel magic check of a 16, please.
So I just roll my intelligence, or
Yes, please. It's
It's your intelligence, yeah.
intelligence up at the
Aye.
top. Okay. Unfortunately, that didn't work.
I have inspiration. I
You
don't
do
think I
not. No one has inspiration at the
Yes.
moment. Everyone has used theirs so far.
To keep Jimmy alive.
Tomo, actually.
This time it was Tomo.
Yeah.
Tomo
Yep.
this time.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Your magic washes over this thing, and for a moment, as the dispel magic tried to dispel it, from a waving of gentle motion that was kind of soothing, it turns into spikes, trying to rebel against your magic before calming back down. It's a little bit more tumultuous, but it will slowly go back to its undulations.
So it's like some sort of animate dead spell, but I've never seen anything like this, I think. I don't know if it's being used to keep what's ever in there down, or I don't know.
My thought it was well, it could be both. It could be to keep it down in there as well, prevent anyone from getting whatever it was resting without.
He did say we have to clear out the entire dungeon.
We do. Yes.
Only if you want that bonus.
The bonus, the juicy
I do want the bonus.
No, that's up
s-
to you guys.
She's going to try one more time.
Sure. All right, another dispel magic.
Oh, I should have. Do I have enhanced ability? Where is it? Did I prepare that? I don't. No, I think I unprepared it. No. All right. Well. Shit. Okay.
Unfortunately, again, the spell crackles up as if it got forked as a porcupine. The spines of this necrotic damage and spell nearly threaten you before calming back down into its smoothing ripples.
She'll stamp her foot angrily, and then she's gonna go over to the Alhoun, because I think they don't weigh that much.
It weighs probably like
she's gonna-
100 pounds.
Okay. She's a lot stronger than she looks, so
And
she's
she
going
is.
to she's gonna heft it and just kind of like medicine ball toss it at the at the spell.
Okay. As it breaks through the spell sucks around it like a blanket wrapping around. The Alhoun falls in, and then for a moment, nothing happens. And then you hear an inhalation of breath. The Alhoun reaches a hand out, and then is pulled back down inside, and you hear a crunch from inside of the box.
Uh-oh.
As the crunch happens, you hear the snapping of more bones, and then
Wait, the Alhoun was moving like it was trying to escape, like it came back to life, or
you saw the hand of the Alhoun come up, trying to escape this area, and now you hear slurping. Sitting,
Jimmy, I think you should You should stand in front.
Sitting up from the box, a winged figure wrapped in bandages rises, floating above the box. It looks at each of you in turn and speaks. Neil.
Why?
It points a finger at you for saying why and is going to cast a spell. Does anyone want to do anything about this?
The wizards are kind of gassed right now, so I don't think we can.
All right. Nero, need you to roll a wisdom saving throw. The DC for this is a 17 as command is cast upon you to kneel.
No, it's just a mummy.
Get
Nero,
advantage on spells. I get advantage against spells and other magical effects.
all right.
So,
So you
Nero
resist
looks at
that.
him and says, "No." I say again, "Why?"
You resist me
No. I ask a question.
because I am your better. I exist. I live once more. Harthoris is here. Kneel, serve, and you
Is that
will
the name
live.
of the guy on the? Is that the name of the guy on the tablet? No. I don't think that's him. No, it's not. Okay.
we brought you back. So who's the
Hey.
better?
I have some. Well, wait, don't provoke the maniac. I have some questions. Are you from the
Maniac.
Sky Island times? I didn't say that. I said Brainiac.
Roll a deception check.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
No.
the winged figure here spreads its wings and rises. Its form is intimidating. Its long fingers extend claws out. They're hooked like talons. The bony wings, once held feathers, no longer do. You dare challenge a true sky dweller.
I just have some questions about how your technology works.
Questions.
Yeah.
The ground people are scum to be wiped off the face of Toivoa. I will not answer your questions.
Are you sure?
Just to interject here real quick. There are no more Sky Islands, so
Look, I'm not a
It
ground turtle.
turns to you, Jimmerly, as you say that. Roll a persuasion check. This is going to be interesting.
persuasion. I actually have the stat. Oh god, it was on a 20 and then it rolled over to the 2. That was gonna be so good.
Yep, I hate it when that happens.
His
Okay.
figure looks at you. No more. Why?
You know, to be honest with you, I don't know all the details here. You can do whatever this you don't want to do. I'm not particularly here to bother you, but there was some great war. Things happened, and the Sky Islands fell onto the land.
Truly? The fools. Their arrogance cost them. Well, do you wish for those great times to return? My technology, the greatness of the Sky People. You do,
I mean,
don't you?
I do. Well, I want to know how it works. See, look, she's gonna pull out the Akru chainsword, like this. Like I've been trying to understand how the power source works, or at least how to replicate it, and I haven't been able. Well, I haven't had much time, but Do you know how this crystal works? She's gonna be pointing at the little engine housing that has the crystal inside that
I
powers
do.
the sword.
Serve
How?
me. This and many more wonders will be at your disposal.
Also, Breezy's gonna look at her. Is she a mummy? Or some sort of undead?
It's
Like-
a mummy of a falcon-like sky person.
Let me just show you how to get out of here.
Based off of
Oh.
the box that you're looking at, this is the person who was flung off of the sky island.
Yeah, probably. So
Train.
it's an undead, right?
Yes.
It is now.
It is now. It's an undead celestial.
So I believe Dave still has the telepathic link up with all of us. Over at Breezy's going to point out. So I don't think this guy's going to be very cooperative, but I kind of like to keep him alive. Can we just like cut off his arms or something? His arms, legs, and wings.
What?
Tomo furrows his brow.
So hold on.
Just-
You,
Hmm?
do you
It's
realize
just an
what you're
undead.
asking?
What?
I mean, we're still mutilating a creature for you to carry around
Yeah.
like a backpack for information.
Yeah, it's not really a person. It's an undead.
I mean, it's undead enough to have a conscience and a personality of what it once was.
Lumi is. It's
Undead
facepalm
aren't
behind
people,
me.
Jimmy.
Very.
Yes.
A servant. Greetings, child. You will be
Greetings.
blessed. Do these belong to you?
They belong to themselves. They don't belong to me. No.
You do not claim what is rightfully yours. How's
No.
Toivoa fallen so low? Shame.
Much has changed since you were last. She looks at the box and looks at him. Alive.
Hmm. My preparations, though, came to fruition. They put me in this box, but not in this place. I remember a village. I remember being caught in a net. I remember the ritual of binding, where they managed to seal me inside this destruction. And at the word destruction, this creature turns and casts disintegrate on the box. It shatters and breaks. It crumbles into a powder.
Blame you. Didn't look like a really fun place to stay.
It was not.
You
It
explain the
took-
story that was on top of the box.
Why would I answer to you?
Because we're curious.
Yeah, it's more or less just asking a question.
Roll a
We're not
persuasion check.
interrogating.
This is the fun part where I get to be like, I've got a character that I have to play here, and they're reticent to provide information, so you guys need to be a little persuasive. So, let's see here.
Because I'm trying not to bash your brains out.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Breezy's just she's on her hands and knees. She's pulled out her pigments and she's drawing on the ground. She's drawing like a fairly large glass jar. What she's going to put this thing's head in so she can talk to it.
All right, Robbie.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, she's seen Futurama,
God. I was in there for hundreds of years, obviously. The
South
world
was
could
actually
not have
trying to break the
changed
bubble.
this much in such a short time otherwise.
Again, not to burst the bubble here, buddy, but it's been 2,000 years.
That's
Thousands.
horrible.
Yes. Get that zero in
Like-
there. I'm not sure how time was in your box, but it might be a little skewed.
I was dead.
Like we said, much has changed. Very little remains from the olden days.
Good.
The little that it does, most of the people are not aware of it.
Good. At least some plans stayed intact. Once I was captured, I cast the means of my own resurrection. Spell to bring me back. I must say I'm nowhere near as attractive at the moment as I once was. But with 5 ground dwellers, well, 4.5. I could regenerate a significant amount of my powers.
That's cute.
Ah,
At the moment, we may be the only people on Toivoa that are trying to raise a sky island. So it may be in your best interest to help us.
it takes a step towards you, Tomo.
Jimmy takes a step towards it and goes, also, I don't take kindly to you thinking we're food.
Food? No. Tools. Objects to be used just like any other creature on the surface of this world. It
So-
is not offensive. It is simply a statement of fact. You do not call a hammer and it takes offense. Do you?
Sometimes. World's a weird place, man.
Right. Well, so will you tell me how to get this power source to work, or at least how to recreate these crystals? We also have a flying boat. I can't remake those crystals either. We're running out of fuel.
You will not like the answers.
I mean, it's not whether I like them or not. It's just I need to know.
Breezy, the much we have learned from the olden days is that they used all their tools and resources for all manner of things, including the people.
Indeed. The fairy has the heart of it. Or I should say, you do. And it points at Jimmerly's chest. This is powered by the same source as that. A crystallized soul. What you have in your hand is not near as complete as this century, but a fragment, a shard of one, just enough to make a chain go burr. This, however, this is an example of the powers that I offer. This war-forged century, who believes itself to be intelligent but simply spouts the memories of its core.
Hold on. First off, I never claimed to be intelligent.
Sentient, then.
Definitely sentient, but I mean, I was a dwarf before this, so I'm not sure where you're coming from.
Do you still believe yourself to be a dwarf on the inside?
I don't know what I am on the inside or the outside. Again, I never claimed to be smart.
He
On
really
the
isn't.
on the outside, you are metal, forged from the fires of a sky island, no doubt by accident. On the inside, there's nothing alive. Rather, the crystallized soul of a being who once remembered all of your thoughts. You are but an echo, a memory of a dwarf, now housed in a tin can.
Let me ask you this: what more are we than echoes within a flesh can or a tin can?
A philosopher. I like you, tin can. You and I will do well together. I see, based off of the iconography of your bearing, that you enjoy the legal process. Are you an attorney?
I still like to consider myself one. Yes.
You speak truth. Delightful.
But I have no reason to lie here.
I wish to reestablish law in an obviously lawless world. Will you help?
It depends what kind of law you're talking about here. I'm not interested in bringing back slavery and the like.
No. Cooperation. Order.
I want to incite that cooperation word, Eric.
Yes, sir.
It's not one particular word. Jimmy is not fond of slavery after living in Chew for so long.
With the 23, I'm not even going to bother rolling my check here.
Of course, I'm rolling so bad on all of my. I have so few social skills on Jimmy, and then I failed them all.
All right. So I'm going to send Nero a message, but I'm not going to send Jimmerly a message because Jimmerly legitimately, because of the Session Zero rules, legitimately believes cooperation is this person's intent. Sending this to Nero. Oh. Does that make sense, Nero?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. You understand where this person's coming from. It's not any one of those, it's more of the final thing there. Make sense?
So Nero would respond to the cooperation comment and say deceptively, so you need our help, we could use your help. So
Need. No. I do not
you would,
need your help.
let me rephrase, you would like to have our help.
Like, I could find you useful.
Okay. So let's say you help us, we help you.
Perhaps. Are you willing to each sacrifice an organ for my regeneration?
Suppose it would depend on the organ, but I don't know about everybody else.
No, I kind of need all of them.
Here, it looks
Well, I guess I don't need a kidney, but I'd like to keep both of them. It's nice to have a backup.
he does not appear to be as useful as you, Snake.
What organs are you thinking about needing?
From you, the resistance to poison.
Kind of makes me who I am.
No.
That doesn't really describe an organ.
The
That's just a resistance.
skin. I want your skin.
That's not very. I thought you were smart. That's not an organ.
Yeah, it is.
Skin's not. Last time I checked, skin is not an organ.
It's the largest organ
It
in the
definitely
human
is.
body.
Yeah, Breezy's like, no, really, it is.
You definitely can't have my skin. Sorry.
Okay, learn with Eric.
Yeah.
Yes. Trivia question: the organ on the human body that covers the most surface area is the skin.
I guess I was thinking like internal organs.
Yeah. This person's being kind of disgusting.
So look,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't think we can help you too much in that front.
How about you come with us and you teach me everything you know, and then I lay you to rest so you can go to the afterlife. How about that?
The creature looks at you. No. I have been there. I do not wish to return. Now, Bugbear, you said you wanted to raise a sky island. We can cooperate. I have knowledge you will need.
What was the name of that tablet?
I think Nero's going to tell Tomo.
Lumi
When he says
remembers.
cooperation, he's saying, and basically us being a slave to him. Just FYI.
Is
Yeah,
your
Tomo
solution to-
responds
until
to
you're
you
not.
through the link that, yeah, he understands, and he's like, so far you don't seem very cooperative. You seem aggressive, demanding, above us. But as we've already told you, all the Sky Islands have fallen.
Among Us.
We are here on a mission to find out more about the Sky Islands. If you want to help us with that, we may be able to raise one. If you don't want to help us with that, we can, as Breezy said, help you into the afterlife.
Rat, well, I am surrounded. I appreciate the gall that you have, Bugbear, child, Fluidin, an attorney and a snake, and a silent intellectual, surrounded by a fairy.
Intellectual? Where?
Deuce is going to be like hand going up.
He's just. But anyways, Lumi, I'm sorry, out of character. What was the name of that tablet that we're looking for? The tablet of is it Aslan or
Azalam. The
Azalam?
tablet of Azalam, yeah.
Okay. Breezy will pipe up at this point. She just okay. Well, before we do anything, what can you tell us about the tablet of Aslan?
Yeah.
does
You
everyone
know of it, but you do not know it.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Duh.
I can tell you everything. But why would I?
I need the insight to see if you tell me the truth there again, Eric.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Please.
They asked, right?
Hopefully it won't roll one.
There is no persuasion check on that one.
That's Breezy's go-to
I understand.
persuasion check, please. It's worked before.
Jimmerly Adlerman. This person has intimate knowledge of the Tablet of Azalan.
It does seem like he's telling the truth. The question
Okay.
is whether the what's the saying I'm thinking of here? The juice is worth the squeeze. I think is what they say.
Yes, basically, are you willing to pay the cost for it?
Okay, so Breezy's gonna over the
That's its
mental link.
location? I
Sorry?
guess he'll say that over the mental link. I wonder if he can tell us where it's at.
We
Down
don't
here.
need
Wonder if
your
you can,
life to find that out. I mean, we could. Perhaps Breezy's idea is not so crazy. We could speak with the dead. He wouldn't be very cooperative, but
You can't speak with the dead to something that's undead.
no, we just kill him, and then he will be dead.
And you can't.
No,
speak
it
with dead
doesn't. We
work on
tried.
undead.
You tried that with the Alhoun, remember?
Oh yeah, good point. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No. So
mean-
we just have to. No, it's a mummy, right? It doesn't need air. We just gotta cut off its head, and then, well, hopefully it won't be able to cast many spells because it doesn't have arms anymore. You can't do the somatic components.
But he might be able to do the verbal components or whatever.
Yeah.
Roll a religion or history check, Breezy.
They're both plus 13, so.
Sure. Cool. So we are going to share a little bit of this creature.
Yeah, the rejuvenation.
No, this one here. I'm just gonna send this to you, Breezy.
Because she knows mummies come back after you kill them.
That's the thing there.
Almost says over the psychic link, if we have a way to link with the mummy, we could just cut off its bottom jaw to prevent it from doing verbal components.
Yeah, but then I can't. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we can all agree that we can't let this thing out into the world because it's gonna do bad stuff, right? Do we have
This
consensus?
thing is either helping us or we're destroying it.
Yeah. I think we could do both. Honestly, I think we should just destroy it, and maybe Dave's and I may be able to salvage something from it. We'll see. This thing is, yeah.
I'm not opposed to it. I just don't. At this point, yeah, he's definitely. In my mind, he's definitely being creepy and whatnot. But he's come from a sky island, and this is the same organization type of person that we're trying to raise. So, who's to say they're not all like this?
What?
It's a
Well, he
relic
came
from a
from-
different world.
Yeah, but he came from the Sky Islands. Who's to say that? I mean, here we are trying to raise the Sky Islands.
Valfriora came from a
Well-
sky island, and she's not like them.
Well, they're all dead. I don't care about them coming back. I just want to make the Sky Island go up.
Yeah, we're not trying to bring back the people. We're trying to bring back
Yeah.
the islands.
Well, either way, he means to steal your life sources, use you until you're no longer useful.
Yeah, he's gonna suck us dry.
See,
Kinda
that
what
would be
mummy-
out him.
Kind of what mummies do. Right. Well.
Have you found anything about him, or do you know anything about mummies? What is his weakness?
Fireworks. Generally.
Their weakness is fireworks. Understood.
Look at the one that came from.
4th of July, no mummies.
Yeah, it's like a dog. They just start hiding behind the couch. Yeah. Yeah, just set it on fire. But look, Mister, what was it, Mister Hartharas? Please, will you just help us? We already have one bounding stone.
You have a bounding shard.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know you keep saying that.
I will help. I will help you raise the Sky Island into the air. To reestablish the Sky Islands as a safe place of refuge for those without a home.
Breezy narrows her eyes. She doesn't believe this guy for a second.
Well, your insight checks.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what?
Oh, really bad on that one.
I thought I rolled a 1, but it was a 7. I was like, oh, thank God.
I'll roll mine as well.
Sure.
I'm sure when he says that, he means like other sky people who might still be alive.
Based off of your insight checks,
Yeah.
all of you, he is telling the truth. However,
Yeah, he's
he counts himself as one of the people who is without a home.
oh yeah.
People
It's
who
a
without
perspective.
correct. It is a true statement from a certain point of view. He's wanting to reestablish Sky People as a force in Toivola.
Yeah.
Calm down,
By
Obi-Wan.
raising a Sky Island. Correct. Like, this guy is not the greatest deceiver in the world. You guys have figured that out, A, from the box revealing his guilt in slaying a Celestial. He was convicted and then punished by being defenestrated off of a Sky Island. Which I love that word, just for the record. It's one of my favorite words.
It's a great word.
It is a great word.
It is. It's a good word. Yeah. Right.
So, he has agreed to help you raise a Sky Island to the air. He has knowledge, personal, intimate knowledge about the Tablet of Azalan. You're getting everything you want. You just don't like dealing with this guy.
Well, yeah. It's just.
Listen,
Well,
it's
I
all
need
we can
like,
give to get that, you know.
we made a promise to kill everything down here, so you're gonna have to.
To whom?
Let's just say to the mage who owns this tower. Look, it's not important. Look, the thing is,
It's not-
Here's
thing is-
a way around that.
look, no. It's fine. I have an idea. We're gonna take advantage of your condition. Right?
He narrows
So
his
I need-
eyes at you.
I need you. She's gonna pick up the jar. I need you to let us cut off your head and put you in here.
The
You-
figure casts shatter so that the effect of this
Ow!
happens outside and does not affect you directly, but will blow up the bowl, the little
Hey!
jar. Boom.
That was like a foot of ink. Look, you grow back. You're a mummy.
I am more than simply a mummy.
Could you? I mean, I guess you could
I
say you might be
was
a
not-
daddy. Sorry.
Don't make me get the pull doodle, sir. I was not alive when you made your deal with the mage who owns this place. Therefore, I am not subject to your deal, nor am I a target. True.
Like Nero would be like, telepathically, Nero's gonna go, I don't think he's wrong. That's what I was trying to say just a minute ago.
In the mental link, Lumi says, it all depends whether you are willing to leave somebody with very possibly a lot of information about hidden things that no one is aware of anymore, and cause a lot of trouble in a world above. Whatever he is and what he's done seems that he wasn't a good person while he was alive, and he's certainly not one now.
Well, okay. Tell you what. Here, you said you need organs, right?
Yes.
Breezy's gonna go over to this thing and start dragging it. Cause I think this thing's heavier than the Alhoon was. She's gonna start dragging it over to him.
Okay. Nero, you've been granted inspiration.
This thing was is basically a bunch of stitched together organs. Would this work?
Ooh, that's well done, Breezy. As you drag the flesh golem over, it looks at it. Your gift is intelligent. You are smart, child.
It looks like
as smart as you are cute.
Like, oh no.
And it's going to hold a hand down.
He's preying on Breezy's weakness.
He holds a hand down to the flesh golem and begins to close its eyes as it consumes through its hand the energy and flesh of this fiendish construct.
Okay.
Slurping it in, it begins to fill out its muscles, swell, and you can see it regaining more motion. It now has working eyes that have slit pupils. As you look at them, an extra pair of eyelids flutter sideways. Thank you. Now.
Okay, now tell me about the tablet.
The tablet of Azalan has been destroyed. Only those who have intimate knowledge and can recite it can help you now. You can roll an insight check.
Can you recite it for me right now?
He's lying.
Yeah, he is. He's gonna.
It has not been destroyed. He knows where it is. I could recite it for you, but then I would have no leverage to leave this place, child.
Well, we did something for you. The idiot did something for you, so what are we?
I'm not an idiot.
Yes, you are. I'm sorry, idiot's not the right word, I suppose. You are very smart. You just act like an idiot. There we go. I'm sorry.
If you allow me to leave this place, I will grant you power.
I didn't mean to hit that. Apparently, I just nat 20 an insight check accidentally. So I'm going to count that for this here, then.
Sure, absolutely.
I didn't mean to do that. But...
If you let this person go, they're going to provide you with a blessing that is going to give all of you inspiration.
Jimmy's gonna say in the mental link. He's not lying about the
and a short rest. We'll do inspiration and a short rest.
Nah,
I don't think it'd be worth what Varentol is offering us to clear everything out.
Yeah, I kind of agree with this. I was trying to get some more info out of him, but he's lying to us. He seems he's a criminal.
He's a criminal. There's no question about that.
He doesn't mean to help any of you. He would most likely prefer instead to ingest all your life's forces. I'm just gonna
have to put his head in the jar by force.
Yeah,
Um,
he's beginning to get a little restless because you guys have not offered him anything that is motivating him.
I just gave him a whole
Right.
tasty corpse.
Yes.
It was delicious.
Yes, but he doesn't see a way out of this at the moment.
Yeah, well, he's not a very good liar.
You could always leave and go through the door on the south.
Or he could just be nice. He could just be like, you know what? I'm going to bring peace and prosperity and help people. And then we've been like, okay. And then, but no, he has to be like Dick
Basically.
Dastardly twirling his mustache.
Look,
well,
I
you know what?
present challenges. I don't give you what you want all the time. Sometimes
Exactly.
there's a moral dilemma of this guy has knowledge that he can give you, but he is not
Yeah.
a good person at all.
Yeah, that's why we put his head in the jar. So Breezy is going to just say
The
the other.
shattered jar.
Well, I can make a new one. I have mending. Yeah, she drew it with her
You do
pigments
have
of
mending.
paint, so she can. Yeah, so she can.
You
she
can
can
literally
make another
cast
one.
mending on it over a minute and make it the jar again. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So she's just gonna look at Jimmy and the others and just be like, "Well, I think this has gone about as far as we can go. I tried to get all the info I could out of him, but he seems reluctant. So I think Jimmy and Tomo and Nero, I think you guys need to get to work. While we have the element of surprise."
I hope that you're speaking this in the mental link.
No,
Yes.
no, she's saying it out loud. Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
she's.
saying it.
I was gonna be like, oh, hot damn. Okay.
I mean, to be honest, it's like in the same way that he sees all of us beneath him. I'm sure Breezy feels the same, that he is beneath her. So he probably would talk to him like this.
Yeah. Thank goodness
I'll
this
hear you.
character does not have any way to detect your thoughts.
Yeah.
I know exactly.
Well, if you guys don't want to do it, I'll start it off.
Jimmy's just kind of waiting because he isn't. Since this creature isn't super hostile, he really does not like to be the first one to shed blood.
Here's gonna
Nero,
appear in action.
yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Nero also did have a telepathically. What if we get him to help us clear the place out? In return, he can have the organs of the dead, and we let him leave so he can help us raise the island. It was something he said in the telepathic link, but it got
It's
cut
just-
off.
I think he'd be amenable to that. It's just if we let him out, I think he's gonna do a lot of bad things. He's gonna hurt people.
And he's probably trying to take over our island here.
Yeah. If he was a good person, I'd agree, but I don't think he is. I think he's a bad person, or was a bad person. He's not really a person. It's more like an it.
I would telepathically, he's gonna be like, I agree, he's not a great person, but neither is the guy we're working for right now, for that matter.
Yeah, but the guy we're working for right now isn't like.
He's a means to an end.
So with this guy,
That's all he is.
But yeah,
playing
this guy.
devil's advocate, he would be.
However-
This guy is no different.
He's very much different.
Why? Because he's a mummy?
Oren cares about his lab and the things and his work to
Yeah.
reach immortality. This one, he wants to he would rather enslave the entirety of Toivoa.
Yeah, Volrim keeps to himself and doesn't really bother anyone unless they bother him. This guy, I think he's going to be a bit more proactive if he gets out.
Possible, but at the same time, we don't know if Warren Tao's not going to do the same thing once we free up his labs, so to speak, so he can come down here and start doing all his stuff that he was doing before.
Then perhaps
Zero, you're right that we don't know that he's going to do that, but we do know that this guy is going to do that.
I'm just playing devil's
That's right.
advocate.
no, we understand, and it is important to do that. I
mean, I'm on board with
If we-
telepathically. It's all telepathic.
Yes,
I'm on board with
this whole conversation
taking him
is you guys can until you guys directly address him. This is all telepathically because
Okay. I'm 100% on board with taking him out. I'm just playing devil's advocate with this whole because
Yeah,
Yes.
I understand completely, but it's like the reception of Vermtal seems very off. Like he doesn't give us any indication that he's like a horrible person or anything like that. He's just a guy who like collects stuff, right?
Pretty much. He's a
Yeah.
It's implied he's kind of ruthless in his personal dealings, and like he's not afraid to like gank someone who
Yeah,
crosses
man.
him. But like he doesn't seem to be
Yeah.
like
above
Yeah.
the table, Eric did
Pirate
tell us
town.
he was lawful evil.
yeah. Yeah, and this guy's chaotic evil. It's like the Joker versus I'm trying to think of a lawful evil. Mr. Freeze?
Mr.
No.
Freeze, yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Freeze is probably the most lawful evil of all of them in the Batman pantheon.
Either way, Nero's going to prepare an action. For
Yeah.
the
Two-Face
second
on a
phase.
good day?
Two-Face on a good day.
Anyways.
Actually, Two-Face, period. Two-Face is a very lawful character. It's
yeah,
just
he follows his coin flip, man. It doesn't matter. Anyways.
That's the way Jimmy is when it comes to, and he said this before with Vermtal, is that he might not agree with them, but he appreciates people who have a standard.
right.
And he's far more trusting of that, because when people have a standard, it's predictable. Even if it's not what you will like, and even if you disagree with it and want to stand up to it, it's still predictable. It's still some sort of code.
Right.
And so that's why Jimmy's far more apt to work with Baron Toll than he is this pile of skin bag that he wants to crush, but hasn't yet.
Yeah. Vermtal has not gone back on his word with anything. Everything he's told you guys about has been honest, which is, from what I've gathered from you guys, a value that you guys find important. And he has been trustworthy. Good, he's not, but he is honest and trustworthy, which kind of ingratiated Vermtal to you guys. This individual, Hathorus, does not seem to be good at all, based off of the coffin that he had been placed in, his bearing, everything he said. He's not a good individual. Is he trustworthy? You've already caught him twisting words. And is he honest? Yes.
Oh, you mean no? He's not honest. He's
Honest. He's honest about his genocidal intent.
Indeed.
Yes. He wasn't honest about the tablet and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
The
Yeah,
tablet's
there's-
the only thing he hasn't been honest about. Everything else,
So-
he has
so-
been very specific words to try to deceive you, but it has been true from a certain point of view.
So above the table here,
Yes, sir.
he speaks like Faye. He speaks in riddles for the most part, okay? And then at the same time, he's a creature that was basically imprisoned down here by a evil character.
Ooh, I'm going to pause that. Based off of the information he gave you guys, that you guys did check on, he was imprisoned somewhere else in a village where they capped the coffin, and he doesn't recognize where he is now.
Yeah, he did.
This
he did-
box was
Confirmed,
brought
collected
here
it.
after the fact. This is
So
a
Borat
collection
collected
item.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Well, the box is no longer here. It's
Well,
disintegrated.
He is part of the collection, with or without the box.
Yeah.
Valid.
time. I think it's time to start hammering
Sure.
because this guy is gonna. This just isn't gonna work out.
Okay.
Now that Breezy's buffed him up some.
Yeah, no, that just makes the reward better. You know, we get more experience. You know, that's how it works. It makes the magic items we get better.
Well, Tom was saying this out loud. Well, Harthorus, maybe we do have something to offer you. Let's show you how ground dwellers have changed in the last 2,000 years. And he draws his sword ready to attack.
Hathorus draws his claws, and let's get you guys to roll for initiative. The only person who had a prepared action was Nero.
All right, I'll go my initiative first.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That Tomo initiative.
Oh, I gotta click the token. Come on. Oh, initiative. There we go. Did it go? Yes. Ah, I see. Even Deus is suffering with my terrible initiative rolls, even though he has
Yay.
a plus freaking 7.
It's okay.
Yeah, not breezy though. Haha.
We caught him off guard, guys.
Holy crap! Oh
Get him!
man!
It's so good. Oh my god.
Oh, no!
Can we alpha strike this guy to death in one round?
Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
over
Alright,
over the link, she'll just say use fire to everybody.
All right.
Keeping that in mind, Nero is going to use his prepared action to use the mechanical. What is it? I just saw it. The mechanical burning hand spell that I took from. I guess it was a trap that I broke down.
Yeah,
Jimmerly's in the way.
just move.
So's the
Oh,
dragon.
it's a... Okay, never mind.
A
I won't do that
construct.
just yet. I won't do that yet. I
Okay.
didn't realize it was a cone.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a. Yeah. All right. In that case, you'll just do psychic blades.
Okay. Cool.
Jimmy's also gonna ask in the chat. He's gonna go breezy. Well, actually, never mind. We're gonna do this. We're doing it the way Jimmy thinks gonna do it in general.
Sure.
Jimmy doing Jimmy
Green.
things.
All right. We're going to give you the steady aim on this, okay? So the 23 is going to deal 14 damage to the entity as Hathoris is slashed by a psychic blade. And cool. So then we go to Nero. Oh, sorry, Tomo.
Yep.
They both ended in O. You guys look the same. Tomo?
Okay, let's say that Tomo's going to step into Jimmy's square, and he's going to kind of like roll behind Jimmy's back to kind of break line of sight on this guy, and then start attacking him.
Very well.
This is with fire, as Breezy recommended.
It catches your blade and deflects it to the side.
With a 30?
Oh, you have advantage? Oh, because of the flank.
The
You're
dragon.
correct.
Yeah. Right.
Sorry.
I was
Disregard.
about to say, we need to fucking run.
No.
Yeah, right.
A 30 does strike it. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, all good, all good, all good.
My mistake. My mistake. I thought it was a 14,
You're
in which
good,
case I was
you're
going
good.
to... The claw goes to parry this blow and deflect it out of the way, and instead the blade slices down the forearm to the elbow, flaying off a section of the arm. Much cooler this way, right? All right, so
Absolutely.
that's going to deal 14 plus 16, so 30 damage.
I'm going to action surge and key point to do 2 unarmed strikes, so 4 more attacks are coming.
All right, so the second attack there is going to deal 29 damage.
Oof.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Okay, so, and then that's going to be 17 damage. And then, what's that? 31 damage on the 17 and 7. So 31 there. The unarmed strike is
Wait
going
a
to
second,
deal
what's happening
6
here?
damage.
Come on, one shot. Come on, one shot.
And the last one, after all of these slashes and burnings, it catches the last leg and looks up at you. No.
I've got a bugbear surprise attack. Let's-
A lot of them. Because
A lot
you
of them.
get, yeah, you get
7 of them, I think.
It's
Yeah,
5.
yeah,
Yeah, it's 5.
yeah, one for every attack you hit.
Oh man.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
So the surprise attack from the bugbear has to hit 23 damage.
He's got like what?
ND8. Yeah, he's.
Oh my gosh.
So, Tomo, Flea, as you step forward, it does catch the last blow with the remaining of its hand just propped up against the floor. But as you decimate this mummy lord in one turn, Hathoris dies.
Yeah, he catches my foot with the last one, but then the rest of his body just falls into pieces.
Exactly. And we can exit initiative as you have one shot at a CR 15.
And what just goes, oh.
Is
Yeah,
there
Domo, that's how you do it, bud.
anything of him left?
Puny sky dweller.
I expected more of a challenge.
Wow, that was really cool.
I didn't even get to use the legendary action, guys. Just like done.
Jim Roy was going to pull up the Hellfire Maul and send this guy to hell, but he's already there now.
Wow, Tomo.
Jimmy will pat Tomo on the back and be like, nice job.
Wow.
Almost as good as one-shotting a dragon, as I've seen you do.
Holy
Oh, God, I was
crap.
drunk. I still don't actually believe that happened.
You were pretty drunk. Well,
Is there?
so did he like dissolve into dust or anything like that
No,
when he
he's
died? Or
smoldering there at the moment.
okay, so okay, so
Sections of him are turning to glass.
Can I do a?
Sure.
Is there? This,
Hmm?
I just want to. Can I do a religion check to figure
Sure.
out anything about this type of creature?
well, we have to stab him in the heart, otherwise he's gonna come back. I'm pretty sure.
All right, here
Nice
you
roll.
go. I give you the whole sheet with the nat 20. Here you go.
Thank you very much, Eric.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna come back. Which is why I was hoping to like just cut off his legs and his arms, but not destroy him outright, so he wouldn't resurrect. But
I don't understand the advantage of trying to put his head in a jar.
that way I can talk to him whenever I want to.
Does that make sense, Lumi?
Yeah.
Okay.
My good boy Hector, yeah.
There'd be like there's spells I could do to get him to answer me truthfully and stuff like that.
And Lumi will
Magic circles, Geases, but oh well. It's a shame, but I don't think we can.
Lumi will. This type of mummy, they tend to carry a new body within 24 hours if their heart is
Yeah.
still intact.
Yeah.
Is its heart still
Is this out
intact?
anywhere?
Yeah, where is it?
Well, he's being resurrected as a mummy lord in this room. What is inside? What was inside? Is there any items on the floor on the coffin on the?
You look
the
inside
box
the
area?
coffin, and there is a small box among the rubble.
Oh.
It's not hard to
Oh.
find because you guys know what you're looking for. But yeah, there is
Yeah.
a small metal box. It is pale gray, polished, and you do not see a seam on the box.
Most likely, this is it, Jimmy.
I have an idea here. Hold on.
There's something else. His soul. I think perhaps it is gone for the foreseeable future. I'm not sure whether he will come back.
Well,
Straight away, at least.
let me do this. This might be interesting at the very least. Jimmy pulls out. He's like, it's going to take a while though.
Sure.
Yeah.
Jimmy pulls out his maul and says the command word for it to become full size, and he starts casting a spell.
Okay.
I'm casting Funeral Rite.
Ooh, ceremony
Very
is so
nice.
good.
Yep. So
Okay.
Jimmy kneels down next to the corpse, and he starts etching runes of Usul around it in a circle.
I love this so much.
And he spends an hour using the bottom of his maul to carve them into the stone.
The rest of you can get a short rest.
Yeah.
And
It'll renew.
he's saying, writes to Usul like saying to not, please don't allow this abomination rest. He must stay down and I'm too tired to think of this off the top of my head here, but he's basically condemning the soul
Very well.
and praying to Usul to make sure he does not come back.
The heart of the box with what it's the box is. I also leave the box next to the body that
Very
Jimmy
well.
is doing all of this stuff.
Awesome. Cool. As you're doing this rite around it, Jimmy, the area becomes illuminated with daylight just in that 5-foot area.
Mhm.
The radiance of Usil will shine upon this undead, preventing it from rising again.
He deserves far worse than this, but this will at least send him to
Until
perhaps back to Imkale or wherever a fiendish soul like his goes.
Yeah, well. Oh, well. Maybe he had like a handy dandy notebook or something that had all his secrets written on it. And Breezy's going to start looking for
rummaging
anything.
him. Yeah, of course.
Breezy goes looking for something that could potentially help.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome to look for that, Breezy, but he just was not the information he had was not worth the risk of him being alive.
Oh, no. I understand. I'm not mad about that. I mean, not every lead turns out to be a good one, I agree, to be honest. But, gotta make do with what you got.
Among the
I
rubble, in the remains of this individual, you're going to find a collection of gemstones that had at one point been part of a necklace and several bracers, but they have been destroyed. These cords inside rotted and broken. But the gemstones total 12,000 gold.
Okay, gemstones, 12,000 gold.
My next purchase is very expensive, so and I have 3 more levels to get there. So
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it would be a lot
Yeah,
of money. For me, but-
Breezy will scoop all of those up, and she'll draw a little bag, she'll draw a bag, like a little leather pouch, and put those into the gems into the pouch, and then give that to Lumi to hold in the
Okay.
inner storage space once we take a rest.
Hmm.
Nice, good find.
Eric, just one quick question.
Yes?
Obviously, from the character, the rotting fists of the mummy and the fact that mummy has the mummy curse. I hope that nobody that it's not active anymore.
No one was affected by it.
Good.
I didn't get to swing. I did not get to touch.
I know.
I didn't do legendary actions. I didn't do my blasphemous word. I didn't use my blinding dust, my whirlwind of sand that could have gotten me out of here. Nothing.
We are here to
Yeah,
stop
man,
you
that-
having fun.
That bear bug alpha strike, yeah.
Jimino's actually going to bust out his channel divinity for +5 to hit, pull out the Hellfire Maul, and just go to town.
He was
I
about
was
to
going
cast
to-
harm as his first action, but never happened.
My plan was to use my reaction to hold the banishment, and the trigger would have been the start of his turn. So I banished him at the start of his turn, let him back the start of whoever's turn that was. Anyway, is there anything else in the room, Eric?
Nope, that's it. You see 4 lights. Picard would be happy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
There are 4 lights.
Any
Such a good episode.
anything behind this door?
You do not sense anything behind that door.
Okay.
I have the
we'll
doors
try to-
locked right now, so you guys don't accidentally open them. But
I'm pretty fine.
that
How about
one
this one?
there, Lumi, that one has you don't sense anything on the other side of the door. However, this one has a very ornate carving across the front of it. It appears to be of a tiefling woman with long wings, an elaborate tail, and chains holding her down, onto a throne.
Just so you know, Lumi, there's
Very nice.
undead over in this direction, and there's fiends over in this direction.
Okay.
Right hand rule.
None of them are behind the doors. I can only sense so far out.
I sense them
I guess.
myself. I do have. I haven't had the chance to use very often, but I can sense, certain creatures nearby.
How are you all for? We had a short rest. Remember, guys, short rest. You can use your hit dice.
Has Dave
Jimmy
used
didn't-
his arcane recovery? Let me see if he's used his arcane.
Jimmy couldn't do it because he was
Yep.
casting a spell.
Which is fine. My HP's fine. Jimmy's looking pretty decent. He's not gonna get any spell slots or anything back from that anyway. So
What about you, Tomo? And, yeah.
89 and 109, and I used a hit or 2 hit die. I'm down to like 1 left.
I'm at
Well, we
82
could,
of 120. I don't have any more hit dice to use on short rest or anything.
Do you
oh,
want
yeah,
to?
I'm about to hit that too, actually.
Do y'all want to do one more encounter before we go and try to rest?
Probably have it.
Almost fine for that.
I have some magic left.
Almost like
Yeah.
one more encounter. Mummy Lord, bring it.
Yeah.
Easy.
Right.
Just easy. We just do this next time. Every time we just put Tomo in the front.
Glass cannons are one of those ones though that they may have low HP, but God, they're gonna do terrible, terrible things to you if
Very much.
if they get a turn.
Yep.
All right. So
Um,
we're gonna take a
Lumi
long
points
rest
at-
after this.
Yeah, Lumi points at the door. That the north is like that's a interesting looking door over there with the tiefling being held down.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what's in there, but there were several undead signatures in there,
Yeah.
and
All
there's
right, well, then
several
we'll do that.
fiendish ones over here.
Well, things we encountered so far were the some sort of Bob Devil or not Bob, but Spike Devil.
I think they're bone devils.
That's a
Bone
bonus.
Devils. That's right.
Yep.
Undead. Probably another Alhoon. Many of them around.
Alhoon. Is this door
The-
trapped?
That door, roll an investigation. Oh, 22. That door is trapped.
I am going
Hero!
to drink.
There's a trap right there. See it?
As you look at this, you see that there are a variety of small stone pins that are attached to the side of the door. When the door will open, whenever that happens, these pins are going to fall, and they're attached to something that you cannot see from this side.
Is there what is the pineapple bouquet?
Not answering that.
You guys want me to try to unlock the door then, I take it, Breezy? Or
Well,
Disarm this
undo the trap. Disarm the trap.
hey, here you go. Try it. Oh, that's a great roll. 15.
A 15. Need you and Breezy to roll dexterity saving throws as the secondary trap fires. And needles shoot out of the sides of the door. Nero, you dodge all of them. However, Breezy is going to suffer
Breezy
2d6
+5.
damage. Breezy, you
Yes,
suffer 2
+5
points
to
of
that.
damage.
That doesn't really matter then. Never mind. I don't care about that. She can take 2 points of damage.
Ow! Nero,
Sorry.
watch what you're doing.
You can say that to you every day, Breezy.
Look, being a hypocrite is part of my charm, okay? She doesn't actually say that.
In hypothetical words, Jimmy would go, you have charm?
Being a hypocrite is part of my charm. That's going to be in the clip contest. I know it.
Yeah.
I managed to disarm the first one. I don't think I can. I don't think I can do the first one, the primary though.
No, you
All
did
right.
not. No.
So he's gonna move out of the way.
Well, you know what?
The trap is intact
Okay.
still.
All right. Well, okay, fine. All right, everyone, take a few steps back. Breezy is gonna wait for everyone. Oh, I have control over Jimmy's character. Haha.
What do you have control
me.
of Jimmy's character?
I don't know.
From when I was out last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
We'll correct that
That's
issue
fine.
real quick.
No.
Goodbye, Breezy.
Jimmy
Goodbye,
is going to open
Breezy.
the door. he runs forward in a fit of bravery.
Jimmy is fairly brave, unlike Twiki, but he's not. He has enough common sense to kind of offset his stupidity.
Brady,
But,
can you do something crazy.
Yeah, well, Breezy's going to just use Mage Hand to open the door from far away.
Okay,
I will move back.
sure.
What is the range on Mage Hand? I think it's 30 feet.
Even if the door just shoots
Yeah,
a dart
it's
straight
30 feet.
forward.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she can reach it from here. So she's
Sure.
going to use Mage Hand to open the door.
Awesome. As the mage hand goes to open the door doesn't budge, and this red light here begins to pulse.
Beautiful.
Told you,
I
told you
think-
there was something going on with them lights.
I think Daryl was right about the lights. I'm I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna. There's not a whole lot of
I
escape.
covered- Try covering the lights with something. Since we don't have the it has to be opaque. Just cover it up.
What am I gonna cover it with?
I don't know. Anybody got a bucket or something?
I had a jar.
Well, you can see through a jar, Breezy.
I can't say I carry a bucket with me. I'm not an amphibious creature.
Breezy will just.
Take your inspiration for the coin call out. Just saying.
Yeah, I already have inspiration, so
Okay.
I will give my inspiration to Tomo since he burned through a whole lot of it and he might need it.
Oh, you
Yep.
do have inspiration. Okay.
Yes.
Didn't realize
Yep.
you did.
Oh wait, no, I gave mine to Tomo. Never mind, I get it back.
Yeah.
I forgot. Okay, woohoo.
You get it
Breezy
now.
will.
Take my
will-
thanks back.
Yeah, the only two people I have showing as having inspiration are Jimmerly and Nero right now.
I forgot. I gave mine to
Yep.
Tomo earlier.
All good.
I don't have anything to cover them up, but my knowledge about continuous flame is that it's just essentially a light. It doesn't burn, but it can be covered up, but can't be put out by any means other than dispel magic.
I mean, how big is the light?
Oh, we'll say 8 inches in diameter.
Well, I don't
6
know-
inches in
I don't-
diameter. Sorry,
Either
I
way,
measure
fine.
everything with my hands because my hands are 10 inches
Yeah.
wide, so it's like 6 inches in diameter.
so Jimmy, I don't know if you can put it in something and move it, or even if I put something like on top of it, if it'll stay or just pass through it.
Does his torches come off the ground, out the wall, Aaron?
They do not.
Breezy will cast Dispel Magic on the one that's blinking.
Interesting. Okay. You're going to cast a spell magic on the one that's blinking.
And I believe Continual Flame is like a second level spell.
It is.
Is it second or first? I think
That was his third list. Doesn't really matter actually with spell magic.
I think.
Regardless. It's going to get put out.
There, nothing to worry about. Now, someone open that door. Not it. She touches her fingertip to her nose.
I don't know why I'm doing this, Breezy. Whenever you bring up a decision, it almost always ends poorly. So I don't know why I'm doing this, but I guess I am.
you're just going to prepare an action for when Jimmy opens the door to attack a hostile creature.
Okay.
Cast.
Jimmy's gonna take the dodge action.
Fate.
And actually, so before Jimmy opens it, the first thing he's going to do is he's going to cast Protection from Good and Evil on himself.
Well, before you do that, Jimmerly,
Uh-huh.
you do not need blind sense to feel the vibrations in the floor as something heavy has stepped up to the other side of the door.
Jimmy looks back at Breezy and goes,
She gives him the thumbs up.
he goes, some days I really hate you, Breezy. And then I'll cast Protection from Good and Evil on myself.
Very well.
and I will then use my object interaction to open the door.
Awesome. No one has unlocked the door.
I thought Nero did. Oh no, he.
No. I set off a secondary trap.
Oh, that's right.
Jimmy then he's cast spell. He walks over this way, and he just whacks Breezy upside the head.
Ow!
He didn't unlock the door.
Well, how was I supposed to know? I was busy looking at other stuff.
You told me to open it. Nero, can you unlock the door for me,
Give
please?
me 90 seconds, guys. I gotta be right back.
Yeah.
Again. Sorry.
If
Just
I'm
a
not
moment.
if I'm not mistaken, the primary trap is still there as well.
Well,
Oh.
okay. I will stand in front of the door once it's open. There's also something really big on the other side of the door. So when you unlock it, it might end poorly.
Oh, what
Hmm.
if it's the? I think the trap is some sort of explosive. So, hold on,
Can I-
Nero, unlock
yeah,
it. Then we all
wait.
stand back, and then I open it from far away, and then the monster gets hit by the trap.
I can just put a pass wall on this wall. We can just ignore the door.
No, I want to see what the trap does.
Jimmy walks over here. Hold on.
No, we have to do things the hard way.
Lumi, do you understand my pain?
I do very much. I sometimes moments like this where I really want to go back to the astral plane.
Look, adventure is the spice of life, and I like my food really spicy.
You can have all the spice. It's fine.
Does that mean you want to open the door then, Breezy?
Well, no, that's
No
why
one
we get
is
we
eating.
get someone else to do it. I just
Somebody
like to watch.
Well, you're one of those people. Okay. You just like to walk.
Yeah, I just no. Don't worry, I'll open the door. It's fine. Just unlock it, and then we'll all stand really far away, and then I'll. The reason the hand didn't work is because it was locked. I thought it was unlocked.
I can help Tomo try to disarm the trap, and then one of the two of us can try to unlock the door afterwards.
Yeah, okay. So I'll roll with advantage. We need to disarm a trap and unlock the door, right? So I'll just do it twice, and then
Yeah, that'll work.
Eric can sort it out when he gets back.
Oh, well, it's
There you go.
unlocked. It's unlocked, and the trap's disarmed.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, sorry about that, guys.
Tomo just disarmed the trap and unlocked the door, apparently, with 2 nat 20s.
Okay, did you
Yeah,
have
I
help
was-
from someone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Nero was
Nero.
helping him.
All right, cool.
All right,
No
all right,
sweat.
everyone, stand back a little bit. This is going to be great.
Here, let me
Watch.
set a super high DC for this. Tomo, it required a 40. You're good. All right.
No, Jimmy, get back. Wait, oh no, he disarmed the trap. Never mind.
He disarmed the trap.
Oh, okay. Well, then,
so-
never mind. Breezy's going to have a ray of frost ready for whatever's on the other side. Deus will have a firebolt ready.
All right. Cool.
So
Jimmy,
choose the next spot.
Jimmy will take. You might take the dodge action because he doesn't know if there's more than undead in the other room, and then he will open the door.
I'm gonna prepare psychic blades. Attack.
Anyone else preparing anything?
Lumi is concentrating stuff already.
All
We'll
right.
dodge.
I'm guessing Deuce will probably prepare like a firebolt.
That's what he said.
You open the door. The hall before you appears long and well lit. At the far end of it, where the lighting isn't working for some damn reason, there is a tiefling woman seated on a throne, and I need to figure out why this lighting's not working.
It might have been to do with the pass wall that we did before.
Potentially, yeah. I will try to correct this. All right. Before you, directly next to you, there is a hulking creature that has a prepared action as well. So let's get you guys to please roll for initiative as this stinking maw reaches around to try to grab at you generally. This is a really pretty room, too. I worked hard on this.
I actually really like the room.
It's
Yeah,
a,
I like the tile. Yeah.
It is a really cool
Aesthetically-
room. I will try to fix this room here in a bit.
It's very
There's
aesthetically
some
pleasing.
wonky lighting stuff going on, huh?
Yeah, I need to figure it out. Give me just a second here. See if I can get this fixed in the next few minutes. Cool. But we're gonna go ahead and get the initiative rolling because the encounter comes first. Art comes second. Story and content comes first. You will hear the growling of 2 more of these creatures in the darkness. Lastly, awesome.
So the prepared actions, or
Prepared actions going down the order. Nero, yours first.
I can see this guy right here.
Yes, sir.
That's where he's going to throw the psychic blades.
Sure.
We'll say we're going to go. We're going to make it like a rule, like I didn't move, so we're just going to keep going with the steady aim.
Okay.
Okay. So we can manage the sheet. Yeah. 23 for 21.
Yes, sir. As the psychic blade tears through its flesh and bone, you're going to deal 21 psychic damage to it.
Yep, that's it for Nero.
All right. After Nero's prepared action, we go to another prepared action here. We have prepared actions because we knew you guys were coming, and we are going to fire necrotic bursts at Jimmerly.
All with
The,
disadvantage.
these are from up here and from over here, and these are constructs.
I'm also dodging.
You're dodging. Very well. So with
Yeah,
disadvantage,
I used protection from good and evil, but then it was like, I don't know if they're all undead in there, so I'm also going to dodge.
cool. So we blasted you. A 13 and an 11 will both miss you. The next prepared action would go to a guy who cannot reach you guys at the moment. Would she have anything she would be doing at the moment? She would. Yeah, she's going to cast a spell from where she was, and we are going to go ahead and put that up here. And that is how big? 20-foot radius. So the 20-foot radius is going to be here. As a fog cloud goes up.
Say she was chained to a throne.
She is.
Okay.
Or she was when you guys looked in here. All right. And that's going to block your line of sight. All right. After her, we go to Deuce. What was Deuce's prepared action?
he had a firebolt prepared. He can see this guy right
Very
here.
well.
Click the button. It's not my sheet. Does that hit?
Okay. A 14 to strike this entity does not strike it as it hits the frame of the door.
Oh, sorry, Jimmy. You're rather wide.
All
That's
right.
it for his turn.
Jimmerly's prepared
personally
action
wanna
was
make-
dodging. Breezy?
Yeah.
Breezy can't see anything, I don't think. So her prepared action that can't go off.
Okay. Tomo
Wait.
prepared action. Oh, go ahead.
Wait, she can see through the crown. Oh, right. Actually, she can. And you
Okay.
know what?
She can see the edge of this thing right here.
Yeah. Might as well give it a shot.
What was your prepared action?
Ray of Frost.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Ray of Frost is going to strike it,
Aha.
and you will deal
8 damage.
cold damage. Awesome.
Yeah.
As the beam of cold energy crackles across the distance past Jimmy and into this undead figure. Tomo, I don't think you can see anything to do a prepared action with right now, right?
Yeah, I was just dodging anyway.
Same with Lumi.
Oh, no, I don't have a prepared action.
All right, and then we get to the bottom of the order where, of course, very bottom of the order, we finally get to this guy's turn. And he is going to... let's see here. Yeah, we're going to try to entrapping rend Jimmerly with disadvantage. Jimmerly, a 19 to strike you.
Glad I had disadvantage. That misses.
Okay. Nero, we get to the top of the order for you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna step up. Let's see. Give me 1, 2, 3. He's going to stab the big ugly rat-looking thing here with the booming blade. Now, since I'm sharing, I still get sneak attack because I'm standing on top of Jimmy, right?
Yep.
Or standing with Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
Just checking.
Yeah, it's
Wow,
within 5
horrible
feet.
rolls. Horrible rolls.
Cool.
And then disengage and go back to here.
Cool.
So does 15 hit?
A 15 does not strike. I'm sorry, a 15 does. Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I had an AC
Okay.
17. I was incorrect. So you will deal
31
31 points of damage with your rapier.
Yep. And if he moves, he's taking more damage.
Yes, sir. Cool. My Eaters of Dust are going to move, and we are going to move, and we can move 30 feet. We're going to move 30 feet. Awesome. Cool. And with disadvantage, we are going to blast through the darkness, the fog cloud, towards the door where we know the door is, but we cannot see it. So with disadvantage, generally, once, each of these
thank
makes 3
God.
of these. Each of
Okay,
these
that
gets
misses.
3 attacks. So a 22 to blast you misses you, I believe.
My AC is 23 right now. Yes.
Awesome. The second of the first guy would be a 19, a 17. The second guy blasts 3 times. A 22,
Ooh,
a... Actually, you
20.
can't see him right now, right?
I'm dodging at the same time.
Right, so it's a straight
Oh, he has
roll on the critical
disadvantage.
strike.
Okay.
Because you can't see this guy inside the fog cloud.
The advantage and disadvantage thing is always really
doesn't
weird.
look like that. He's attacking. He's attacking. He cannot see Jimmy. He has disadvantage to attack Jimmy.
Correct, but Jimmy can't see him, so he has advantage on that.
No, I mean it
I've
would
heard the
be
weird-
normal. Yeah. It
Yeah.
would be.
It's a straight roll.
No. Jimmy only has an attack on this. Only applies if Jimmy wants to attack him, because he can't see him, isn't it?
This is where I'll
don't
just pick it.
remember,
Yeah. It's all. It's
See what
where
he's
it gets.
He's
I get what it's saying. It's really confusing. I'll just take the 33,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
I mean it's.
Yep. All right. And then the 20 misses you. And his third attack there will be a 14. Or, sorry, 23. That should hit you for 20 necrotic damage.
I'll shield that one.
Okay. All right. I should have done more, but oh well. I'm sorry, guys.
Well,
Well, I mean, to be fair, I would have shielded the other attack. The
Yes,
first
sir.
one that hit me, I would have shielded. So that'll put
Okay.
me to 28. So I mean,
We'll do that. That's fine.
it all works itself out. Yeah.
Cool.
yeah, okay.
All right. Yeah, not being able to see the source of the attacks is the issue.
Yeah, it's the way advantage and disadvantage works is just so weird sometimes in the sense of like.
Yep. It is a
Yeah,
flawed
that's-
system, but it is one of the better ones we've got right now. I'm looking into Daggerheart.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm just saying it's just weird, but yeah, I'll take it. Not a
Okay.
problem.
And then we go to this creature over here, and we are going to move this way because we don't want to be involved. All right. Fog Cloud's doing a great job at the moment, so she is going to prepare. Do I have to see someone? Yeah, I have to see someone. All right, so I am going to hold an action. Deus.
Deus, right? That's me. You know what? This is basic. Might as well go all out. Forgive me, Master, for this one time. I have to go all out. He's out of 5th. He's out of 4th. He's out of 3rd. No one's taking any damage yet, so I don't know want to do Wither and Bloom. I guess he'll cast chromatic orb at. Well, no. It does chromatic orb does 3d8. Firebolt does 3d10. So yeah, he'll just cast a firebolt at that thing.
Cool.
The thing. Firebolt.
With the critical strike. That's awesome.
Nice. 44 damage.
Damn. All right. Ow. The firebolt sears past Jimmerly and into this thing's flesh. Burning it, it stinks.
He raises his finger to his lips and blows the smoke off it.
All right. As the burning, rotten flesh fills what would be your nostrils, Jimmerly, what would you like to do?
Well, this is what would I like to do? Getting hammered from those guys is not an ideal situation. I don't think I can do a whole lot to get rid of a fog cloud.
That's why it's working in our favor.
I mean, it has ups and downs.
Right.
It's good that's there, to be fair.
I use my bonus action to drink a potion of greater healing off my belt. I'll give myself 13 more HP.
Cool.
And then dodging isn't really helping me at this exact moment until they run up.
It is because the constructs in the fog cloud, they wouldn't be able to see you, so it's a straight roll. So regardless.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Yeah,
it's not.
It is helping you against the big rat thing, though.
It's undead, so it's got protection from good and evil. I believe you made the con save to.
Let me roll it real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what DC
15?
12. It was 33 damage, so
Okay,
it'd have been
you're
DC like 12, and as long as I don't roll a one, I'd pass.
Yeah, you're good.
That's an instant fail. Yeah. But yeah, no, I already have advantage. So I'm just saying, I'm just gonna whack this guy.
Okay.
$26.
26 bludgeoning the tar out of him. As the bones crack, you're going to deal 19 damage to him. 15 bludgeoning for fire.
Yep, second attack.
The giant maul swings through the door and critically strikes him. Uh-oh.
Here's the question here.
It is undead.
Do I do it? I feel like I have to do it here.
I think you want to do it, and I think you should do what makes you happy.
Okay. We're gonna do this to make me happy. So here's my base damage of 37.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add on top of 37 is another 34 because it's 4d8. Because I'm using a third. Wait, is it 5d8? Sorry, I'm using a third level smite. So I'd be 4d8 normally, 5d8 because it is 8 undead. So that's 37 plus 40 is going to be 77 plus. I rolled a bad plus 18, so that's what 87. That's 90. 96.
96.
96 points of damage.
As the hammer reaches out, the flaming head of this thing begins to surge with radiant energy and courses through it. The impact rocks this thing's world. Boom! And you dealt 96 damage to it. It has 21 hit points left, sir. You nearly annihilated it. But it's still there.
Yes, but I don't have any more economy here, so it can stay there for another turn.
The side of its head is caved in. The brains are leaking out of its eyes and mouth. Its jaw is slack. However, as Breezy gets her turn, what happens next?
Oh, is it still standing? Wow.
Yeah, no, I only crushed its skull in, but it's not really alive, so it doesn't really need that.
She is going to use a bonus action to move her crown in 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So this is fog? Like normal fog?
Correct. Yes.
Oh, it's one of the badger moles. Okay. Should I do That would be very funny if I did that. Oh, wait, this is Dave's sheet. Tell you what. You know what? I have a third level spell. Let's just take it easy and not do anything crazy at the moment. The crown is going to cast fireball. It's 20-foot radius, right?
Yes, sir.
It is.
It's the same size as the fog
Yeah.
cloud.
Yeah, snowball right there.
They are
Cool.
fiends, crazy.
Fireball. Awesome.
She can't cast fire. Well, it's
can't
the
cast
spell
fire,
fireball, but
it's snowballs.
but she's making it. Yeah, snowball.
Snowball.
All right. So the big creature next to the door, its dexterity saving throw is a natural 1. It will fail and be chilled and shatter due to the impact.
Very nice.
The two creatures in the fog cloud at the moment, their dexterity saving throws, 1 and 2. One of them will succeed, one will fail. One of them they are resistant to cold damage. So the one that succeeded is going to take half of 14, so 7 damage. The other suffers the full 29, cut down to 14. Gotcha. All right. Inside the fog cloud for a second, the magical fog turns to snowflakes for a moment. And you can, for just the instant, see the outline of these two constructs in there, which is why you can see their health bars.
And I think that will be it. You know what? That will be it for her turn. She's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20. Just get the wall between her and whatever's out in there, and that's it for this turn.
Mr. Tremo.
Tomo's going to move into the room. Okay, as he sees the fog cloud, he's going to move into it.
Okay.
He's going to close his eyes and feel the movement of the creatures around him disturbing the fog, and use that to find where he is. He's going to start slicing at this one here.
All right. As he focuses
His blind sight.
Yes, sir. Oh, he's got blind sight. Oh, that's not good.
He's
that means
blind
you have
sight.
advantage.
Yep.
Because they can't see you, you can see them, so that is advantage. That means that you're going to deal. Is this
Fire
still
damage.
fire?
Yeah.
Because you never changed it back. Awesome. So that's going to deal 22 damage to this one to start, followed by an additional 23. As that katana, the silverlight blade, slashes deeply into it again and again.
And then an unarmed strike bonus action. That's it for my turn.
All right. The knee of the bugbear strikes this thing, dealing 8 bludgeoning damage. You hear the loud crack of the carapace breaking and shattering. All right, Luminostra.
Yeah. So it's just normal attacks against it, basically, isn't it?
Yes,
Okay. So
because they can't see you, you can't see them, so it'd be straight rolls.
Yep. 30 feet. So
Yes, sir.
I will shoot whatever Tom
Which
was
one?
fighting, I suppose.
Which one are you going to shoot at? I need you to ping on which one.
I will do this one here.
Okay, cool.
I she basically is hoping that's not Tomo.
I know. That's so good.
Yep. Yep. Straight rolls, right? So first
Yes,
attack,
please.
critical miss.
Oh no! As Gibberling hears the ping off the top of his head. That's
God damn it, Jimmy.
Poor Jimmy. Always getting.
Always
He's gonna
getting
dent. He's gonna remove the dent out of his head later.
I was about to say, I hope I don't hit Jimmy.
The second blast, however, does deal 17 force damage to it.
One of plus
Force and
4
fire,
fire,
yes.
so-
But they're not
so
resistant to the
fire will
fires.
be
You're
able to-
good.
They're not resistant. Okay, cool. So the last attack. 14 to hit.
A
probably don't.
14 does not, as you did hit in the area, however, it just splashed against its carapace, not dealing any damage.
Okay. Lumi will use a bonus action to dash, and
Very
she
well.
will get to.
Cool. As we then go to my other buddy, we're going to go and do that. All right, Mr. Nero. And I'm dodging on that guy, just affirming that.
All right. So since we've established that advantage and disadvantage, I'll bonus action steady aim, so just a straight roll
Yes, sir.
for the psychic daggers.
You don't have to steady aim because they can't see you either.
Yeah.
All right, well, the 15 is going to miss. They have an AC of 17. So the psychic dagger goes flying into the fog and dissipates.
Yep, because I have no idea where they're at, so
Correct.
that's valid.
All right.
That's it.
Cool. We have heard Tomo in the room. Tomo, we are going to attack you directly from next to you. You can see them. They cannot see you, so this is with disadvantage against you. Okay? Because of your blind sight. So we're going to use our Maw Arm with disadvantage. A 14 does not strike you. And then we are going to use the Necrotic Bursts at melee range. A 15 and a 9 will not strike you.
Good thing those are some big numbers.
All right.
Yeah. They
We know where you are. So we are going to move up to here to flank you because this is not the Underwatch. And we are going to use that Maw Arm as a straight roll. A 12 will miss you. The Necrotic Burst as a straight roll would be a 21 to catch you, which I believe misses you.
Correct.
As you again duck due to being able to see in the fog. And the third attack is a 24 as they manage to get lucky and blast you for 21 necrotic damage.
It's
All right. That is the extent of their turn. I dodge on that guy. That person does not do anything yet. Do Strum. What would you like to do? Breezy, what would you do?
Deus is going to. Does he have any dispel magics left? No. He starting to get a little gassed here. You said you're out of hit dice, Tomo. So Wither and
Correct.
Bloom wouldn't help you that much either.
yeah.
I think I need to be able to see these guys for this spell. Let's see. Other creature you can see. Yeah, no. I guess I could cast mirror image on somebody. That'd be kind of cool, I guess. You know what? Yeah, he'll run up to Jimmy to give him some little extra protection, and he'll cast mirror image. Oh wait, no, it's self. Never mind. Shit.
So, I was just about to say, I think marriage is self only.
Yeah, sorry. You know what? I guess he'll just try to take a shot at that guy with disadvantage.
Okay.
So 13. Probably
13
misses.
misses, unfortunately, as your firebolt sails through the fog and is consumed. For just a moment, there is a trail into the fog, but the steam quickly closes.
That's it for. Well, he's going to move right here just in case anything gets any ideas and tries to shoot through the door. That's it for his turn.
Cool. Jimmerly.
Here. And I will attempt to hammer this guy.
All right. This is going to be a straight roll for you
Yep.
because he cannot see you, and you have
Flanking with
you are
Tomo.
unable to see him either.
Yep.
So a 22, the hammer impacts hard. You can tell where he is. He's not being quiet.
16 for the first strike.
Excellent. As the crunch happens,
Second strike will be a 27.
that also bludgeons the tar out of him, dealing 19 damage.
Yeah.
he is grievously wounded as the construct begins to ooze fluids all over the ground that you can't see, except for as they come out of the fog and to your two boots.
Oh,
We shouldn't be fighting our own kind here. I'm just saying, construct power or something.
What's
that would
the
be- that
hand
would be
motion for
good.
construct power?
He just, he's only got 2 fingers, so he just kind of makes it into a fist, and he's not putting a lot of energy to it, but he's like, yeah,
Okay. Valid?
that's got it.
That's a big square, someone.
sorry. Yeah, just,
All right, Breezy, what are we doing?
Breezy is going to cast Destroy Water, and it destroys a fog in a 30-foot cube.
Really?
It's actually it actually does. I was looking at that right now. Create or destroy water. Display in VTT. Under destroy water.
Uh-huh.
Alternatively, you destroy fog in a 30-foot cube within range. So I just get rid of the fog if it's normal fog. I'm assuming, or if it's water, if it's like corrosive fog or something that's
It's
not
not a corrosive.
fog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Destroy fog in a 30-foot range.
Yeah. Okay.
That work?
Cool use of game
Yeah.
mechanics. I love it. Boom. The fog cloud is dissipated.
And she used her crown to do that, to cast through it
Yep,
without being able
valid.
to see. So, where is my little? Where is that? Anyways, that's it for her turn.
All right. After Breezy, we go to Tomo.
Okay. I am going to swing on this one.
Okay. With a 29, you're going to deal 15 damage.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my extra attack on an unarmed strike to give myself 26 AC.
Cool. Awesome. That one too.
And
Did deal
I
9
will
damage. Got it.
spend a key point to do patient defense as well. I'm going to dodge.
Very well.
And I will stay where I am.
Sweet. Then we go to Luminostra. What would you like to do, Lumi?
Yeah, let me have a think. Lumi goes down to. She goes down to here. Obviously, you can't see it beyond the glitch, but is this where the throne is at, or the person?
It's further, and I really need to get you a I need to fix the lighting on it, but she is right here.
Oh, that's really, really far then. Okay.
Yes, it is a very long room.
Yeah, fair enough. What can I do? What can I do?
Like, is there anything blocking sight in there?
There
or
is not. There is just a graphical issue, and I need to redo the thing.
so I'm just doing it so I
Moving
can
around,
actually
just
see what's
look around.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I can actually see all this, right? Yeah.
Right. There is some kind of line that it should not be showing up there. There are 2 lines that are causing issues. I need to redo all the lighting for this map, and it's going to be a pain in the butt to do and get you guys all your existing content.
This is long enough to get to her, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And your character can see them in spite of the fact you cannot.
Okay. She means to attack us anyway, so Lumi will cosmic. She will cosmic pulse her from this distance.
Very well.
So first cosmic pulse. For 22 for 17.
Okay. That blasts her for 17 damage. Excellent. Let me see. Does she have something she can do about this? She is going to use her reaction here because you have attacked her and struck her. She is going to need you to make a wisdom saving throw of a DC 18 or be charmed by her.
It's what's the range on that though?
300 feet.
300 feet. Okay. So what was the what was the
It's a DC
Shade save?
18 charm
on
person.
what though?
Yep.
Is it
wisdom.
charisma?
Wisdom.
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 Okay, thank you.
Wisdom saving throw DC 18 or be charmed by her.
I'm next to Jimmy, but I will be charmed,
Okay.
I suppose.
So the other blasts, you can redirect those to other people, but she is now your best friend.
I am sorry. I didn't mean to hit you.
You hear, "It's okay, darling. We can get along."
That she will shoot this one here with the remaining blasts.
Cool.
Critical miss. She again.
Unfortunately,
Sorry,
that does
Jimmy.
not hit. The 17 did strike this construct, though. So that one would have dealt 9 damage.
Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's okay. That's fine.
Valid?
Valid.
Okay.
So the last one, and then I'll use my.
As again, Jimmy gets another ping off the dome.
Yeah, I use my bonus action to go back to where I was.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Great. Then we go to an Ankylox, and you guys have entered the room, and my fog cloud's done, so we are going to move, and we're going to move to here, and around the pillar, and then dash up to here. Gotcha. There is a large rib guy right here. Okay, just heads up. I will try to fix the lighting this week, guys. I apologize. I have no idea why this is happening.
No
All right,
problem.
Nero. There is a guy here that you can see, and then the 2 constructs, and then at the far end there's a woman here that is chained to the to a throne.
Going to share space with Jimmy for a minute. Going to attack the boner in front of him. So, let's see. Not that I need it. Hopefully. Yeah. 24 for 41.
Yes, sir. And that is going to destroy this entity. It falls dead. Split open by your blade. It collapses, revealing a musculature inside the carapace that appears to have been manufactured.
So he's going to use his bonus action to dash and go back to here.
All right, cool. Do I have reach on this? You were out of reach. Okay, we're good. All right. That one doesn't exist anymore. This one, right next to you, Tomo, is going to use that maw arm as a straight roll. A 19 does not strike you as the giant arm of this thing snaps shut, and then it holds it out its other hand to blast you. With a 21, you manage to dodge to the side as the necrotic burst misses, and a second one. You're too agile for it. As another creature comes lumbering out of the darkness, and we are going to dash to here. All right. My tiefling at the far end. We are going to not read that. Yeah, we're going to teleport because I don't like being out here. So I'm going to teleport myself and my throne somewhere else within the room.
Taking her throne with her. Interesting.
Yep. She can't move, but she can teleport once per turn.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a interesting character. We'll see what happens. All right, Deus Strom. What would Deuce do, Breezy?
Deus, he knows these badger mole things are pretty dangerous, so he is going to
There are
first get
two
line
of
of
them
sight.
in view at the moment. There's the
Yeah,
one you
yeah.
can see, and then there's a second
And
one
the-
here.
Yeah. He is going to cast mental prison on the one at the south.
Very well.
This is a 6th level spell.
Mental prison.
That's
You made a
it's not a-
mistake. Okay, sorry. Go for it.
It's here. Let me cast some. It's from Xanathar's Guide to Everything, apparently. Did it show? Oh,
Display.
Hold it again.
there we go.
There it is.
There you go. You attempt to bind a creature within an illusionary cell. Oh, I remember this one. This one's awesome. All right. Okay. So that is a intelligence saving throw. That's going to be wondrous. Except for it is immune to
The
being
nat
charged.
20.
No!
As his 6th level spell fizzles in his hands.
On being charged. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
All
it
right.
still takes the damage.
Yep.
Unsuccessful save, the target still takes 5 die 10
Yep.
psychic
Yeah.
damage. So it
So-
still takes
takes,
damage.
takes the 31 damage.
All right. So 31 psychic damage as it tears into this, but unfortunately, it is not imprisoned. Taking 90. That would have been a huge one. That would have been 97 damage. That would have been massive.
Well, it only takes that if it
Right.
tries to move. So
Yeah,
Which it
so
was
if it tries
going
to
to
move
do.
or attacks through it or anything. So
Yeah.
like,
It would have tried. All right.
yeah.
So unfortunately, Deuce's spell does not catch hold hard enough. All right.
and
Any movement
that's it
for
your
him?
turn.
No. Okay.
He'll just stay right here.
Cool. After Deus, we go to Jimmerly Adlerman.
15, 20. We're gonna do some smashy smash. $23 for 19.
The hammer comes down and crunches hard.
And my
That
second attack
satisfying
will do
impact. Swings again
20.
for an again.
28, 15 more.
10.
Oh, excellent, sir.
I'm like, I'm gonna go. Sorry, Tomo. I want to stay here, but I don't want to get stuck between this guy and the mole things. So I'm gonna move back to here to try to avoid flanking upon myself.
Cool. You have a pillar at your back.
Yep.
Cool.
So I mean, yeah. So we're gonna go there. That'd be my turn.
Breezy.
She is going to cast Wall of Stone. Since she's not holding back anymore. Since we're probably going to take a long rest after this.
Cool. Where are we
so
putting the wall of
10 by-
stone?
It's 10 by 10 panels.
It's a lot.
Yeah, 10 by 10. Is there a way you can draw like just snap to draw? No.
You can draw. Yeah.
You snap to corner, and if you hold down the shift key when you are drawing the line, it will snap to the lines.
Shift key. Okay. Basically, it's going to be like a wall here, and then like a wall here,
Okay.
and then like a wall down to here.
So you're going to isolate the one.
Yeah, the one is it's separating the one badger mole up here and her because it's blocking line of sight on her because she's some sort of caster. So it's just these two here on our side of the wall.
So just you want both both of them on your side, or just one?
I can't. Hold on. I can't see where the. Oh, whoops. Sorry. No, he would be shunted out. The other one
Out
'cause I believe
towards her or towards you?
towards her.
Okay, understood. So we're going to go ahead and create that wall of stone here. Do, 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 do. All right.
And any excess is going to Oh man, it's fucking up the lighting even more.
Oh, you're
So,
doing Wall of
and-
Stone, right?
Yeah, wall of stone. Yeah,
All right, so you're
Uh,
doing Wall of Stone. We'll go ahead and do the Wall of
and-
Stone.
and any excess is going to be used to double the thickness of the wall.
All right,
I don't know how long that is
all right.
off the top of my head.
Now that lighting is legitimate, that is now a Wall of Stone.
Yeah. Thank you, Breezy.
I helped.
Thanks, Breezy, for
Yay.
fixing it for me.
Thanks for fixing.
Do I get inspiration for helping the GM?
Sure, I'll give you inspiration for
Yay!
helping the GM with the encounter.
Yay! And that was through the crown, so she used another one of those little crown casts.
Sure.
And that is it for her turn.
Very well. And then we go to Mr. Tomo. What would Tomo do?
Tomo will. Yeah, he's just gonna go with a flank and try to attack his boner.
Very well. All right. As you attack the construct here, you will slash it twice. The first time dealing 21, the second dealing 15 for a total of 36 damage. Slash,
And
slash.
then I will move here, and I'm gonna do a bonus action key point patient defense
Okay.
dodge, and that's it for my turn.
As the flaming blade cuts lines into it, there are sections that are still smoldering after your movement. We go to Miss Luminostra.
Okay. Let me think. Yep. There. She gets to here. Sees the big guy over there, and what's going on here. I am going to cast. Where's my spell? I'm gonna cast Astral Tears.
Okay.
So Cloud of Darkness, and I'll put it square, and it will be affecting these two squares. Okay,
There we go. Awesome. Cool. So,
and then I'll take my bonus action to go back to where I was.
cool. And that happens now and at the end of their turn or start of their turn?
They take the 24. That guy took 24 slashing magical damage.
Very well.
And then at the start of that turn, yeah.
Cool. After Luminostra, we go to the Ankylox that is walled off. It tries to break down the wall. It's double thick, correct?
Yeah, it's double thick, so it's where the stats? Yeah, it's AC 15 and it's 30 hit points per inch of thickness, and I think it's a foot thick because it's double thick. So yeah, 6 inches thick
I've done
for
through
normal,
1 inch.
and then yeah, so it's a foot thick. So yeah, it has 12 times 30 is
Yep.
368 hit points to get through it.
All right. So I am applying 1 inch of thickness done so far. Gotcha. Cool.
Yep.
All right. Then we go to Mr. Nero.
Hero's gonna step up.
360.
He's gonna step in. Says 2, 3. I don't have enough room to disengage, so he will come up to here and psychic dagger the boner.
Okay. You won't have advantage, but you do get sneak attack on this because you have an ally there.
Right.
As
21.
you slash the construct with psychic blades, you will deal 21 damage.
So 1, 2, 3. And let's stay right here.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
After Nero, we go to the Eater of Dust that starts his turn in the blades. He has 27 health. How much damage does he suffer? Lumi?
There you go.
He dies. Alright. So, as the blades slice and dice the construct, it falls in the blender here.
Doesn't he? Is this the one that needs to do a DC to see if he's truly dead?
Not these ones.
Not these. Oh, not these ones. Okay.
There is, yeah.
But am I right? Is the right creature, right?
In the other rooms, yes. In this room, no.
No. Beautiful. Okay.
And there's a
torches
reason
are
about
definitely
this
having an
room.
Yeah.
And you'll find out. Probably next week, but you'll find out. All right. Then we go to the ankle locks. And the ankle locks is not very smart, but we are going to move up towards someone here. I have 3 targets that I can easily get to. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go after Jimmerly. Oh, goodness.
Jimmerly.
I'm going to run through the cloud of daggers, suffering 30 slashing damage.
Okay.
It's a dumb animal.
It went through this square. It has to.
Yep. Yeah, it's a dumb animal. Yeah.
Yep. Look, guys, I gotta be honest with this stuff. All right, so Jimmerly, these are going to be at disadvantage because you're still concentrating, correct?
Yep, I sure am.
All right, so we're going to make 2 claw attacks and then an entrapping rend. The first would be a 25 to slash you for 17 damage.
I'm going to take 17.
All right, you cannot fail that con save unless you roll a natural 1.
Yep, I'm going to roll that now.
Yes, sir. All right, the second claw attack is a 15, and then the entrapping rend is a 20, and I believe you block that with a shield?
It just reflects off the armor.
Understood. As it scratches against your armor ineffectively, not even harming the paint, she's going to teleport to somewhere else because she wants to, and that's handy. So we'll do that. She then has a prepared action for when it's time. Mr. Deustrom, what would he do? Breezy?
Deus is going to. I guess he'll just. Yeah, I guess he'll just firebolt it. Yeah.
Cool. With the firebolt, it sears into this creature and deals 18 fire damage as the little flame sears out of his fingers and burns this thing. If Jimmerly had nostrils, it'd stink.
You can still smell.
You can still smell? All right. I'm sorry that you have to smell this. It smells like someone lit a unused toilet on fire. An unclean toilet, I mean.
You're going to hear Jimmy go, why'd they have to include noses with this?
Perhaps it's to motivate you. How motivating was that, Jimmerly?
Motivating enough that he wants it to stop, even though he's also using fire, so it's not really helping him any. We'll attempt to hit it, and we will not.
The critical miss. Your hammer slips out of your hand and onto the floor for just a moment.
Yeah, I'll use my free object interaction to pick it back up, and as I'm doing it, I'll do an upward swing.
Very well.
That'll hit. 20 damage, just up the jaw.
Yes, sir. Up the jaw. Chips several teeth as they rain down around you. Its head snaps up and back down with a glare. It didn't like that.
Then, because I'm a little low, my bonus action, I'm going to use another potion of greater healing off my belt. This is the last one I have on my belt. Oh, God. I think I rolled 1, 2, 1, 1. Nice.
4d4 plus 4, you got a 9. You rolled 1 more than minimum.
Yep, I sure did. You're correct.
1, 2, 1, 1. Holy crap, that is bad.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it is. You're correct.
It's one of those faulty potions, man.
Yeah. All right, Jimmerly. Anything else,
That's
though?
my turn. Nope.
Present 3 Alma here.
She's going to maintain concentration on the wall, and I suppose she will also move up here so she has an angle and shoot that guy with a frost ray.
Cool.
Ray of frost. Pew! And she misses. Sorry, Jimmy.
Jimmy, you feel a cold spot in the middle of the small of your back as the familiar ray of frost chills you right in the tramp stamp.
I need to retire.
How is it always Jimmy?
He's the one in the front.
Oh man,
And Tomo's too agile.
That's yeah. You dodge. That's it for her turn.
Tomo, speaking of,
Do I get flanking from this square here?
you would, yes, sir.
Okay, let's do a sword attack and an unarmed strike, and then bonus action key point dodge is what I'm going to do.
All right. Well, the Silverlight Blade with a 25 is going to deal 25 damages. Again, a line of fire cuts deeply into this creature. The stink is horrendous. It offends your very sensitive nose, but you manage to slash and kick.
That's it for my turn.
All right. Do you not get 2 attacks with the sword?
I do. I use my second one on unarmed
Ah.
strike to trigger agile parry for +2 AC, and then I use my bonus action to dodge.
Understood. Followed. All right. Then we go to Miss Luminostra.
And Lumi will get here, and she will shoot the big guy with a cosmic pulses. First one,
Ooh,
13.
a 13 does not strike it as you hear a resounding thump,
Okay. Oh man, what is with my rolls? 14.
thump.
Yep. And
You see the surface of this thing like rubber, just a big balloon, bloop, 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 and then
Yeah.
pow, right through it, dealing
Yeah.
12 damage.
okay. Yeah, 12 damage. She will go back push west.
It took 3 shots to get through that rubbery skin, but you managed to do it.
Yeah.
We are going to attack the wall again, once and twice, dealing an additional 26 damage to the wall. Okay. Then we go to Mr. Nero.
You're gonna go up, do Nero things. 2, 3. Going to stab it with the booming blade. Yeah. Wow, really bad.
However, a 19 does strike it, and you're going to deal the
24.
full 34 damage here. Awesome.
And then he'll disengage,
Yes, sir.
move back to where. Let's see, he'll move back to here.
Awesome. Cool. Then we go to this individual here who has 2 targets I can reach out and mess with. We're going to choose from those 2. Generally, we choose you. With
All right.
disadvantage because of the protection from good and evil, a 17 does not strike you, but a 23 to catch you, sir.
It will indeed hit me.
Dealing 14 piercing damage, and you are going to have to make a strength saving throw or be pushed up to 20 feet in a horizontal direction of my choice.
Okay, well let's go ahead and first things first, we will go ahead and take the damage.
And
Which is
con
fine,
save for the damage.
Yep, I'm gonna do the con save first. As long as I don't roll a 1, I'm fine. I rolled a 2, I'm fine.
Okay.
And then the strength. What is the DC? Okay, I gotta roll a 5 or better here.
Okay.
Nope, I did not roll a 5.
All right.
Push me.
Yeah. We're going to push you this way. And Lumi's not there to see you do it. As you go right through the cloud of daggers.
It's horizontal.
That's not horizontal.
Horizontal is anywhere on the 2-dimensional plane. I can't go up or down.
I guess that was correct, actually. Oh, all right.
So, I blast him horizontally through the cloud of daggers. How much damage does he suffer from cloud of daggers, Lumi? Luminostra? Probably AFK or muted. All right, we'll cover that here in a moment. All right, this one here is then going to take it. That was its claw attacks, and then it's going to entrapping rend at Tomo. 23 to catch you, Tomo. Or you're dodging, so 21.
Yeah, misses.
Okay, understood. As the ribs open up and try to wrap around you, you've been inside one of these before. It's not pleasant.
Yeah, it's almost really cautious around these things now.
This thing's barbed interior closes and snaps, and you did not get caught. Who has a prepared action? Dustrom. What would he do, Breezy?
Deus is going to. Yeah, you guys. Jimmy, you're out of hit dice too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So with Wither and Bloom won't help in this situation. So yeah, he's just gonna firebolt the badger.
Okay.
Oop, did it not go? Oh, there it goes. 17, 25 fire damage.
All right. As that burns hard, that's a big firebolt. This one isn't the little piddly one from before. This one's a good fist size. It punches in and burns deep. There's a smoldering hole of black charred flesh. All right.
That's it for his turn.
Jimmerly Adlerman.
I'm gonna. What was the last dagger?
30.
30. I'll just take 30. We'll just do what
Okay,
was last.
Cool. 30. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, like, this to make it a little easier.
Yes, sir. And a con save of 15.
Yeah, I got to roll a 3 or better.
Yes, sir.
Nope, I rolled a 1, so I lost my spell.
All right. You are no longer protected by protection from good and evil.
You are correct. I'm also barely protected by my own hit points. So, at this point, assume we bravely run away. When danger is ugly head, I'm going to run like out 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to go to the door. And for my action, I'm going to use Brain Cream.
Okay. As you reach in and pull out, for a second you look at it, you're like, this is disgusting. And
I
then
knew it was disgusting, but
how do you apply brain cream?
I just eat it.
You just consume the brain cream?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Blech.
I'm like so bad.
Oh my God.
I'm my healing.
As the sinewy, corded sections of pudding-like strings goes down your throat, you recover 8 hit points.
Starting
He's
to go bad.
like, I'm glad I can't throw up. And that's my turn.
All right.
My next turn there's gonna be Brain Cream.
Rhysandria.
I was muted. She is going to. Should I try to holy word it? You know what? I'm gonna try to holy word it. Why not? I think that hits.
A 16 does blast it. Dealing 13 radiant damage. Excellent. Cool. As you left it with 8 hit points, anything else, Breezy?
Nope, that's it. Oh, also, Lumi, your cloud of daggers.
What about it?
It hit it again.
Sorry, I'm just. Oh, he did. Sorry. Let me roll the damage.
Jimmy hit it.
I hit it. I already took the damage. I took 30 damage.
He took the damage already.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yep. All right. Anything else, Miss Breezy?
That's it.
Cool. Then we go to Mr. Tomo.
Okay, let's finish this thing off. Let's go with the sword swing. Normal swing, not an advantage.
Yes, sir.
15 hit.
Does cut it and does decimate it. As the two halves fall apart, the barbed ribs stand proud upwards like a large maw waiting for you to lay down and die.
I'm not getting into that thing again.
Gotta try.
Is there anything left? I can't see past this.
There's a wall of stone separating you from the other things.
What's that last?
Oh, is
It's until she
Huh?
decides to drop it. If she holds it for 10 minutes, it's permanent.
okay? Where is the wall of stone?
That's shading line. Thanks to Breezy.
Yep.
The lighting
I'm
is
just-
now correct.
It's is it
Yes, the lighting is now
the
correct.
diagonal line?
Yep. Breezy helped me out.
There's also like a wall right here in front of me that I
Correct.
can't move
Yes.
past.
It goes the entire
Yes.
width of the room.
It's let me draw it. Basically like that.
I can't see anything. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Okay, I see. Okay, then
Don't
I'm
worry,
just
she's
gonna
drop
do
it.
a
Drop it in a
bonus
second. Once you guys
do-
heal.
bonus action second wind. That'll be it for my turn.
Cool. All right. Lumi,
Hmm. She'll make her way to the door. See, there's no creatures there at the moment. She moves to the side here, and that'll be her turn, I think.
Cool.
Just wait for something to happen.
sure. You can roll a wisdom saving throw at the end of your turn, Lumi. I forgot to ask you to do that last
Oh, I
time, so
can.
roll 2.
Okay.
Okay.
19.
You are no longer charged.
and
Yeah,
Oh,
back to Jimmy, so we
'cause,
got +5.
if it was, yep, okay.
Cool. That guy's dead. Sorry. That guy is going to attack the wall. And once or twice. Ooh, we're going to do some decent damage here. To the tune of 26 plus 3, so 29 damage. I've gotten through 2 inches of the wall.
Aha.
Yay. Only
So I think
another
it's at
22 to go.
300. Yeah, it's at like 300 out of 360, I think.
Yeah.
Can we determine where the thudding is coming from on the other side?
It is coming from right here.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
Actually, Jimmy, you're very damaged, aren't you?
Very damaged.
He's running away and healing himself.
Could I just kind of recon? I do have one of my quadrant great healing potion.
Sure, that's fine.
Do you wanna use it?
Sure.
I can have one healing potion for a day, so I will use my bonus action to give that to Jimmy. So
I will click on.
be-
I will click on the HP for that. Yeah.
I
got it. Okay.
rolled.
You're rolling way better than I am, so I'll take that.
Okay, yeah, fine.
Cool.
He's just gonna move back into that room with everybody else and prepare his action for when the wall drops to shoot a hostile with
Very well.
psychic daggers.
All right. Okay. We're good. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do something because I need to prepare just in case you guys do manage to get through the wall. Because yeah, that's what I would do. All right, so we're gonna do that. Cool. All right. And then we go to do Strum.
Deus is going to. Can't. No, he's out of brain cream. He will give use a bonus action to give, or use his action and his bonus action to pull out a potion of greater healing and give it to Jimmy
Okay,
because he has several in his backpack.
sure.
Yeah, potions.
Deuce is going to consume or pass one of these over. So
It's the one in his backpack.
one in his
Two of
backpack. Potion of greater healing from a backpack. There it is. Got it. All right, that has been corrected. Sweet.
Here you go, 14.
Yeah, Mexican's mage feedback. Woo.
All right. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get to where this next redemption is going to happen, so we're just going to go ahead and give it to the next person. So yeah, Jim, really go ahead and take the inspiration because I don't think you guys are going to be able to get to another saving throw before the end of the session here.
Yeah, Jimmy has inspiration.
Okay, so we will pass inspiration to Luminostra.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay. Because she's the one who last made a saving throw. Cool. All right. So, after Jimmerly, we go to Breezy.
Breezy is also going to step up to Jimmy and give him a greater healing potion.
Okay. We'll probably end after this round if you guys are cool with that, just because I don't think we can get through another monster before the end of the session. For the end
Way
of
better
time.
healing than me. Gotta have you guys start rolling my healing for me.
All right.
Yeah,
Jimmerly,
so she,
you
like-
recover 16 more hit points.
I need to make an oil can healing potion for Jimmy, like the Tin Man.
All right.
And that's it for her turn. Should I be a little troll and drop the wall right now? No, she'll hold it for one more turn just to give everyone a chance to catch their breath.
Cool. All right, Mr. Tomo.
Let's see. Tomo will do. He's got some brain cream on him, I believe.
He's about to have more.
Action brain cream, and that'll be it for my turn.
As you slather yourself with brain cream, you recover. Oh no. That's not good.
We've had it. We have had it for quite a while.
Yeah, Tomo, it seems to be losing its potency.
It's a little bit crunchy.
There's granules that are coming out. It's like the pumice infused soap. Have you guys used lava?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
My stepdad was a diesel mechanic, so we use that shit all the time.
Oh, it's great. All right. Cool. All right. So after Tomo uses brain cream, any movement you want to do?
Yeah, Lumi is going to make. She.
Let me move right here, actually. That'll be it.
Let me see it. You moved over there. Okay. Lumi will cast Astral Occlusion. She's gonna make Nero invisible, Jimmy invisible, and then she'll move 5 already. 10, 15, 20, 30. Dash bonus action. Connects to Tomo, make Tomo invisible, and then make herself invisible. And then she will use the remaining movement to go over here.
And you did this at what level?
That's awesome.
At level 5. I can
Level
cast illusion as I use a spell slot. My
Yeah.
spell slot's level 5.
Awesome. So level 5 means 3 targets.
It's plus 3 targets.
Plus 3
So
targets. Yep.
4 targets I can make invisible.
That's awesome.
Third level.
Yeah.
Higher. Yep. Yeah, that's right.
So
Cool.
Lumi is invisible.
Awesome. So 4 people are invisible. Can we get invisible icons on those characters?
Yeah.
Which is little like white mask.
Ninja dude.
White mask. Okay, let me find the little white mask here.
Yeah,
He's a
little
ninja,
guy.
yeah.
Little white
I'll put the.
mask.
Oh, the
ninja.
little ninja match. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way we know for next week because we're going to be doing that next week. Cool. All right. After Luminostra, we go to the ankle locks. And the ankle locks is going to attack the wall as we're going to end for today. We slash at the wall 1 time for 10 damage, slightly scratching a stone wall.
190 out of 360.
Yep. All right, guys. Well, that's a great stopping point for us for today. And what we'll do is we'll come back next week to go ahead and explore what else lies down here in the Salt Spire. You guys are doing very, very well. You guys did manage to deal with Hathares really, really fast today, which is amazing. You got a ton of lore off of them, and they are a story character that's going to be involved. You got a loot item that is related to Hatharis. If you did not incite that, that loot item is currently in Breezy's possession, and that was the redemption that Deuce did. As always, guys, if you know someone who wants to play in a Geomeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about either getting on the waitlist or getting into a one-shot. We have the Battle Royale next Sunday. If you have not signed up for the PvP D&D event, those signups are right on the front page over at gmeric.com. It is the only way to win some physical prizes, including a Geomeric bomber jacket. And we have several former champions showing up trying for a white jacket instead of the black one. So sign up today, get your characters built up. For those who are signed up, send me your art so that we can get those all set up for you guys. We also have the Sky Map decoders. If you've not checked out these have 42 codes on them. These are great fidget spinners as well, so check these out. You do these all in-house. These are amazing. Get one for your GM. Otherwise, guys, have a wonderful week. Please stay safe, and we'll be back tomorrow night for the Underwatch as they meet a new character that's going to be joining them. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Be safe.